Scotty, your name's not nearly sweaty enough to pull that off. How am I to understand if you're a savage sniper god or not? Follow for follow. How about this, baby? Unfollow for unfollow. Does that sound good? Kitten, welcome to the stream. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Baby, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Yeah, that sounds better, right? How is everybody today? Somebody actually wrote that in Slops' stream when he started, what Scotty wrote above. That's why we should never grow Twitch channels, ever. Because it's so disgusting. Yeah. Right. I've really enjoyed these Skyrim streams this week. It turns out, contrary to popular belief, because nobody's ever played this game before, Skyrim is actually quite good. Let's get going. Alright, Kitten, you have to go and use an emote of my face. Right. So that fucking... Look at that, by the way. I keep consistently getting good-looking coffee. Look at that. Bybee, I promise there is a Doom mug on its way. Still working on it. Been slacking though, I apologise. Hey, yeah, that had a lump in it. Wait, what? This isn't actually Oblivion? I think it is, Tomo, it depends. We'll find out at the end when the credits roll. If there was any. Tomo, welcome to the stream as well, good afternoon. Yeah, it's proving difficult every time I sit down to do it back. What I might do is sick my mother on the job because she'd be able to get it sent in no fucking time. But yeah, I'll send it ASAP. It's pissing me off. Who this? Drew-Igor, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I'm just about to fire up Skyrim myself. Have you just been streaming Skyrim, sir? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody in as well. I was just about to fire it up. Sorry, I'm waiting for an Ethernet cable to be delivered, so I'm struggling to keep the stream open. Kitten over here, bragging that she can't watch all of this garbage. God damn it. Naz, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, sir. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Women should not have children after 35. 35 kids are enough.
You're right. Have you just been streaming, Drew-Igor? Thank you for the raid as well, and welcome everybody. I hope everybody that was in Drew-Igor's stream had a good one, if that's how you pronounce it, and I hope you're all following. And if you aren't, fix it, as well as everybody in here. Thank you, man. Don't worry, Kitten, you're not missing much. No hurry, but it would be nice to have it before the next winner, the next winner gets theirs. I can't promise it. Naz advised me to raid you. We were playing some Call of Duty. I see. Thank you, Drew-Igor, and thank you, Naz, as well. We're about to fire up Skyrim. It's been a while, Naz. He's giving you bad advice, Drew-Igor. This place is a shithole. I appreciate it. Let me click your name and give you a follow myself. Udis as well. The raids are flying in left and right. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Fuck me. Where's everybody coming from? Next door. Ooh, there, I've given you a follow. Thank you, man. Everybody I suggest does the same as well. I've got all my windows all fucked up. It has been a bit. Thank you, Drew-Igor, though. Drew-Igor and Cheeky, I recommend a pair of them. Cheeky, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How was, Truck Simulator? Ugh, no grow house, baby. It's disgusting. Think about what you're saying. Right, I'll stop flapping and get on with it. Steve from Auto Glass Repair. That's a cracker of a name. Welcome to the stream. No worries, Naz. Right. I beat Skyrim on Monday. The main quest is finished. The credits rolled. And now I'm clearing up the rest of the game. Steve from Auto Glass Repair. That's a banger of a name. Right, thank you, Cheeky, though, and welcome to everybody from Cheeky's stream as well. Thank you both for the raids. I hope everything went well over at your end as well, Cheeky. And if you're not in this fucking dirty, horrible shithole and you're not following Cheeky, fucking fix it. Is there a new patch out? Is that what it is? It feels quite nice, actually. It seems much more natural. Euro Truck Simulator 1.4, is that what that is? Hell, I've already blown my voice out already, can you believe it? Oh, yeah. Thank you both, though. I appreciate it. Very, very much. Welcome to the stream, everybody, as well. I hope everybody had a good time in the streams you were in. They overhauled the lighting system. Oh, do you know what? It did look slightly... Indoor, it looked slightly better. Sorry, the interior of the truck. Is that what I was seeing earlier? I had it on in the background. Welcome to all the new followers as well. I see you creeping in. I don't have alerts on for followers, but I appreciate it. Also, as well, I'm going to call out a follow, which I don't usually do, because Steve from Auto Glass Repair has almost creeped off the end of my thing on screen. Bear with me before we get started. Look at that. I'll have to fucking crop it a little bit. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I pressed wrong buttons. Oh, I don't want to be changing things in the Doomhaus. I'm just going to change it to Steve from Auto Glass. Somebody remind me that I've done that, because I will absolutely forget it. Right, I was going to brag more before Cheeky raided, then I felt like it had lost its luster, but I'm waiting for my Ethernet cable because your PC has arrived. Is this your first PC, kitten? Good shit. Oh, has it arrived from the US? I thought you bought a new one. Or have you bought a new one? Decisions. That is the most striking difference. Also, no overly done bloom anymore. It did look different, Cheeky. I thought it was maybe my TV or something. Right, good morning, prisoner. It's one of them days, prisoner. I've been shouting a load already and I've only just started to stream, you know what I mean? So many questions. So you actually did buy one in? Good shit, kitten, good shit. Is it so you can play Minecraft in stunning graphics? Lovely. Right, who's picking breakfast? Scotty, you're picking breakfast. Hello, John and Ma'am. Sorry I was late starting.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
I'm not necessarily interested in dry, I'm interested in food. Depends what you've got for sale, though.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
You're right, Scotty's appetite that we need to sate. Does she have any cheese first before Mina comes in here and demands we look? She doesn't. Scotty, one food and one drink item before we get started, because we are starting today by going to a dwarven ruin to go and collect an axe that is apparently lost. Garth's welcome to the stream as well. The lighting is way more natural now. Also, some of the weather effects are nicer. There's proper fog and mist. Fucking can't see anything. So more crashes, is that what I'm expecting? Good shit. Thank you, though, Cheeky, for the raid. Thank you, Drugor, as well. Cooked beef and butter. You can have both, Scotty. How about that? Garth's has made it 5 years following this garbage. 5 years and 1 day. Woof. Thank you,
Until next time.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to head outside. I need to go to this ruin. We've got fuckloads to do today. We're tidying up side quests after beating the game. I need to go back to Riften. And I need to go to Ivarstead. Remind me that. Well, that's right. I can blame my crashes on the weather. Exactly. Every time in the best of, Cheeky, on the 17 crashes that appear in the best of, I'm going to have a thing on screen saying, this is the weather's fault. Oh, shit, look at that. Siddles is just over his 3-year mark as well. 3 years. We've known Siddles for 3 years. That explains the bags under my eyes, I'm guessing. Not turning too sharply, Cheeky. I saw that near roll earlier. Stop fucking calling out Cheeky's mistakes. Cooked beef and listen for the butter going down. Listen this. Ugh.
Did you know McDonald's once created bubblegum flavored broccoli?
Hang on a minute, I'm just banning Santa. What the hell's happened to the latest follower now? There we go, I got you back, Drew. Sorry, Drew, if it can only do one person every 30 seconds, I think, so if somebody's already done follow age, it'll PM you, I think. So low that it doesn't count it yet. Hey, welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for the raid as well. I have all the shitty stability and suspension settings way down, so you went for a big roll. Then no surprise they've been progressively worse years. It's funny how that works, right? Right, today the first mission for Dearest Prisoner is to locate Grim's Sever. I don't know what that is. I picked up this quest at some point, and I need to get it in Mizinshaleft, which is a dwarven ruin, so that's what we're going to start with. Hopefully, I get the horse, aptly named Siddles, killed in the process. Thank you, Santa, for the bits, though. Was that a fact? Or is there some punchline in there that I didn't realise? Good morning, Siddles. Let's head out there and not get you killed. Deal? Or should we kill Siddles? Press 1 to kill Siddles. The budget zebra, as he was called before. Siddles, you don't get a vote. Just like in real life. Look at Drew Igor. He's been here for 5 minutes and he already knows fuck Siddles. Gaffs, how's things though? Welcome to the stream. How's the job? Well, that was a chaotic start. Kitten, you picked the wrong answer. The answer was 1. There's a dragon. I just saw a shadow. There's no music. There was only one. That's true, yeah. I mean, had you have known Siddles a little bit, Drew Igor, you'd have gone for very much the same option. It was a fact. Can't kill Siddles. I need the Scottish help on Friday. Sex stuff or rugby stuff? Is that what I'm guessing? We're playing Guitar Hero and Santa. I'll need you to keep me updated. Nerd. Fucking playing Guitar Hero and learning instruments and stuff. Why don't you just sit and play fantasy games? Oh, Wales could win the Six Nations if Scotland beat France. Shit. And will Scotland beat France? Where do I park? Shit, I was going to park Siddles somewhere safe, right? I think this is a similar area to where the Tagslack horse died, and he did look exactly like Siddles does. Fuck Snow Troll. No. As if Scotland beats anyone. Ugh. I'll take that as a direct insult to Koala, baby. Right, have I escaped the troll? No. Siddles, don't attack this troll, for fuck's sake. Lovely. I said don't attack the goddamn... Jesus. Eric, welcome to the stream. The bus was late. Eric's bus is just pulling into Doomhaus HQ. Right, let me go park over near this... I'm going to park near this thing and we're going to enter the ruin as safely as possible. How's it going, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Is beating England anything to be proud of? We can still win if France beats Scotland. France need to score 4 tries and beat them by 21 points. So it's looking like it might happen. Is that what you're saying, Santa? Koala doesn't count. She's a special koala. True. Right, semi-AFK, I need food. Cheeky, no worries. Right, I picked up a quest to go into a dwarven ruin called Mazinshalaft. This is the dwarven ruin in question. Now, I can't remember what I'm collecting and for whom. I just know that I'm collecting something called Grimsever, which I'm assuming is an axe given that name. But I can see bandits outside already. Press 1 to bit this bandit from orbit. I don't go in for stealth archery very often. And I missed. And that's why, evidently. And then I hit the fucking rock I'm stood on. What an absolute professional prisoner. But let me wait up here and let these guys calm down a little bit. I've decided to be in third person for a little while. They've lost me. What a bunch of nerds. That guy's just stood on the steps. I might be able to bip him. Here it is. As you can see, Eric, things are going beautifully at this end. Fucking heavy armour sniper over here. That was some good damage. Shit, I missed the second shot though. No. I don't know why I didn't just go up and bit this guy. Shit is suspicious. Sir, I am not the droid you're looking for. Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina, I'm going into this ruin to look for something called Grimsever, and I don't know what it is. I can't remember who gave me the quest. I think it was somebody in Riften. You know what, fuck this. Sir, I've been sneaking around and it's not the way. I'll just hit you instead. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't WoW Friday? WoW Saturday, Santa. In Call of Duty. Don't need iron arrows, so I stopped collecting iron arrows for fuck's sake.
I know I heard something.
Yeah, I have to ask him a question like, does he miss his own face? Right, they can't hear me. Is there any notes or anything? There's my arrow. Look! This is the arrow that missed while he was sat in the chair.
Over here. I'll skin you alive.
Oh shit, no. I need to be careful because some bandits have been causing more problems than others. Absolutely chopped him. Fucking hell. Mina, how are we? Good afternoon. Yeah, if it goes ahead, that is, which there's a high chance it won't. Do I get out of this ruin without dying? Find out tomorrow if it goes. Can I just go into this fucking building, please? I mean, there's cheese immediately. First bit of cheese we see is the second Mina comes in. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to go ahead. I feel like they're lining up so many excuses so that we don't get too disappointed. But I think if they cancel it again, that's probably the last of their... Or if they delay it again, that's the last of their good faith used up. Filter of water breathing. And rubies that are worth 200 gold. I read that like a TV show promo. If it goes ahead.
Time to end this little game.
Listen, friend, there's no need for this. I just killed that guy with shield bash. Good shot, Stubbler. Well played, prisoner. Again. You know you've got high level warrior when you're fucking killing people with your shield. They're having issues bringing it. Well, they've said they're going to do a stress test, Cheeky, but they don't know if they're going to even have a server until tomorrow. So how they're going to get the server launched, how are they going to receive the hardware and then get the server up with a stress test in 2 days? We're questioning whether or not it's going to happen. Fire up 7 days if it flops? Absolutely. New 7-day server with rolled back patches. Yeah, we're back to 1.5, right? Not the patches. The hardware and everything will be ready to go. Do you think, Siddles? Siddles has got the faith. But it's the stress test, Siddles, because the stress test is what everybody points to the reason why the caps and everything were all fucked up for the first time. If they've got to get it all up and running, get it all bedded in nicely, get it settled, then stress test, and then launch, all within 48 hours. Look, I was talking to Augur about this earlier. The dwarves in this game were this like underground elven race that were just like super duper technologically advanced, and they just vanished. Out of nowhere, without a trace. And nobody knows why. I'm fairly sure that nobody ever knows why. And it's kind of cool.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening, a springtime in old Joss Mackay. Who never saw me pull that ace out of my boot?
Who needs to stress test anyway? The guy's walking around on the chairs. Imagine if the servers like that will. Yeah, well, usually servers that are like mental busy need to have stress tests. And I think this server would be in a better position if they had. Because that fucking 900 cat was an issue, right? Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I don't think we're terribly excited, but we're interested to see whatever the fuck happens either way. Fucking bandits in here. Easy Green, what's new? The caps were a coding error. Yeah, true, but they would have found that out and they wouldn't have ended up with the situation that they had. If they had all that sorted, and literally all that can go wrong is the server not being able to handle it. I imagine servers like that will. Shouldn't really be an issue in theory. True, but it's a bold move for a server that struggled so much to not give themselves much time to... But then again, they don't really have time, do they? Because they've not got a great deal of faith left. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like a normal company, I feel like, could fire it up in that time, but not these.
Thought I heard something.
Fuck off, mages.
We got ourselves a hero.
No. 2 mages, I'm dead. I'm gonna die here. Ah! Fuck. Why did I promise that I wasn't gonna die? I'm just down here for a thing called Grim's Server. Can you leave me alone? Fucking minor healing potions. That might work for now. Holy shit, mages take some killing. This whole thing is built on bold moves on a whim, so why change that? Yeah, why change the habit of a lifetime? It's based on crossed fingers and hope, right? I really like this blood mod. I don't know why I downloaded it, but look at Prisoner now. His fucking head's covered in the stuff. Do I need a... No. Oh, I need Flawless Sapphires for the guy in Riften, don't I? That, not Goblin, that Argonian we were talking to yesterday.
You
Come on, mate.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Orc versus Orc. Oh, yeah. Excited, apprehensive, somewhere in between those. True. We were big dick excited for it previously, but the people have proved themselves not really fully... Wait, how have I got the room key? Have I been here before? I bet I have. Because I have keys and stuff for this place that I don't remember having. Is this a sex... I didn't know. You said sex dungeon, Mina, and I immediately walked into a bedroom. But we keep... I think we've got a bad history over the last 2 streams of assuming things are sex dungeons when they actually aren't, right? Slippery slope into fully modding the game and getting a sex dungeon. Oh, I see what you're responding to now. Don't need any elk hides, do I? I'll take that healing potion though for certain. Rude. What if the Doomhaus are the people that solve the age-old mystery of what happened to the dwarves in Skyrim or in the Elder Scrolls? Yeah, apparently there's Scotty's got tons of mods to make a sex dungeon. He's managed to make his game even kinkier than League of Maidens. Shit, right, we're into the dwarven stuff. I'm guessing the bandits never made it down here because they've got their fucking heads kicked in. Should be easy enough though, as long as I don't deal with much mana users. Fuck you, robots! So the only things that are left down here, look, they're all dwarven constructs that are still functional. Barely functional though, after a good whack from Prisoner. Right, good. Do I need anything from... What the hell's that? Look at that thing. What is that? How do I make arrows like them? I'm into it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but my excitement for Saturday is mostly to be there and see what happens when the server launches more than it is to play WoW. I just want to see what... Like, as a person that's been on the periphery of the private server scene for like a decade, I'm kind of interested to see what happens. Funky Doomers! I should be looting stuff really, but I don't know if I need anything. I actually need, what is it, Flawless Sapphires I think I need. I'm going to take every gem possible. I don't know if these things drop gems actually. Yeah, I've been in here, looks. I keep opening doors. I keep finding open doors. This is a dungeon I've been in before. But I can't remember it. Funky D, you want to play as well? Yeah, the dream is for the server to just land and be amazing and we just carry on as if nothing happened, right? I just can't wait to... I don't know. I just want to see what happens after all this. Who was watching yesterday's stream with any intent? Ow, ow. Does anybody remember me yesterday picking up a quest anywhere that talked about something called Grim's Sever? Did I promise somebody I'd go and grab something from a dwarven dungeon? Because I don't remember. I promised the guy I'd deliver some fucking mead, didn't I, that he was smuggling out of the Blackberry Meadery in Riften. But do I want to anger Maven Blackberry by delivering it and working with the guy? Because it was clear that he was smuggling. I'm supposed to be friends with Maven. I'm bleeding like fuck when these things attack me. This don't feel good. I agree with you though, it's intriguing. It is, right? There's a bit of a... Fuck off, is this a puzzle? Don't do this to me, game. Okay, so that one opens that one. I want to concentrate from the start. I don't remember this. Does this one open that one? What did that one just open? That one. So then, technically, if I open this one, then go through here, open this one, then through here and open this one. That was not the way. Right, what did I just do? I fucked something up. But then what happens if I press this one? This place probably smells of loose shit. Yeah, but it does that horrible coppery, brassy smell. So I can get to this stage. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. You're a baddie. But I can't get back out there. How did I do this? Have we worked out anything that opens... Oh, fucking puzzles. Right, if I can get to the stage where this thing is open, let me close this again. I'm completely locked in here, right? If I flick this switch, then go back through... Then I can get through to this area, which I've not been to before. Can I turn this valve? Pretty good. It's like Beatlemania when I arrive. Calm down. Everybody say hello to Gwynblade. Right, so I'm guessing I can just fucking chop my way through, right? Oh god, am I going to Black... Oh no, Zinchlev Depths. It's like Gnomrigan, this place. Actually, it really is like Gnomrigan. It's an ancient place that small people, or that dwarves used to live in, shall we say, despite it being slightly different. And it's all old mechanical robotic shit, and there's nobody living in it anymore apart from warped monsters. And it's a city in the snowy area. Is this not just a big Gnomrigan rip-off? Right, I'm looking for any precious stones. Right, we've gone down to the Falmer area. Again, I've got a real distinct feeling that the Falmer... Because these Falmer things used to be elves, and there was a war or something I'm trying to pick up from the story. There was a war where the snow elves were getting beaten hard by the humans. Don't correct me if this is right or wrong, by the way. They were getting beaten by the humans, and the dwarves agreed to take them in. But I think spending all this time down here has turned them into these Falmer-looking fucking things. Also, look at this place. Woof. And they're blind. Look, Gloom Lurker and stuff. I don't think they'd survive very well without the sun. Whereas the dwarves were obviously ready for it.
I'm here to be entertained.
Shit.
Dance for me, monkey.
I made a mistake, Trim. Does that count? Usually that's how it works in these parts. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. First thing I do is make a fucking mistake. Nice stealth archery anyway. Here I am, not stealth archery, and Trim comes in and immediately fucking accuses me of it. Remind me to get my Dragonbone arrows back. Trim, welcome to the stream. And because the dwarves just vanished at some point, the elves are just... the Falmer are just all that's left, and that's why I keep killing Falmer in Dwarven Ruins. I'm nerding out, Trim. Help me. Look, they've just built their little... shit. And the Falmer is walking from the walls. Sir, can you please not? Did I see if I could actually land a fucking axe swing? Every time it cuts to that animation, I think of Lydia. It makes me happy. I need to write... somebody write this down for me. Lingering poisons. Somebody write down 1 flawless sapphire. And what's the other thing I need? Gold. It's flawless sapphire. I don't need that writing down, actually. It turns out it's quite simple. It's a flawless sapphire I'm looking for. I've already got one. It's not come trim. 1 shitty diamond. Oh, that's true, actually. If I ever find myself in Riften today, I need to go speak to Delvin at the Thieves Guild. It's a lot harder to gauge depth perception when you're in third person, I've noticed. Ow! Ow! This guy hurts. Ultimate healing. Get my fucking I'd help, but I wasn't listening. Thank you, Eric. I've got my shout active that I had yesterday to change the weather, and now it's got a massive cooldown and I can't use Unrelenting Force. This guy fucking hurts though. Them arrows. Right, I've got to make sure if there's a gloom lurker around, I need to close the gap. I had a man clean my windows today, if you know what I mean. Oh, I see what you mean, Trim. And are they clean now, or? You know where you could have gotten a ton of flawless stone? Solstein. Big true. I'm starting to think though, Scotty, because I'm getting a load of flawless stone now. I'm starting to think that it's based on level, maybe, not based on location. I think I might have just got to the level now where instead of giving me gold, it just gives me very rare stones. 14 quid for the whole house. I'm trying to work out whether that's good value or not. How long did it take him to lick them all, though? Fucking... I may be doing archery out of stealth, but I am merely using archery as a talent while bending down. You give me a flawless stone. Eric, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me in this channel. The Falmer shit. The Falmer stuff is... It's both incredibly ugly and kinda good looking. I thought it said 40 at first, but it turns out it's super cheap. I can't be asked doing it myself. Cyrodiilic Spade Tail. Please drop a fucking flawless sapphire. I don't want to have to go back to Whiterun. Because it's like Dwemer School. I'm angry at Gwynblade, by the way, because he suggested the title Dumb and Dwemer. And I feel like he's ruined it because I can't use it now. Ooh, right in the neck. Dumb and Dunmer, that's it. Yeah, not Dumb and Dwemer. Dumb and Dunmer. It's so good. I can't even fucking remember it now. See, I don't deserve to use it. Right, Flawless Sapphire. Pray to the Sapphire Gods. Fuck off. Can't be asked to do it myself. Dumb and Dover. Wait. Ow! Thanks, Trim. Talk about being dumb and I go walk straight to a trap and get myself detected by fucking everything, including them bugs balls deep. No, thank you. Bye. I walked straight into that trap. Bastards. Bend over, that works. That's better than some White Cliffs reference I was going to start making. Yeah, that's good. I hate these things. One shot. Oh, so close. So close. Flawless Diamond. Flawless Diamond. This is the way. Not Flawless Diamond. What is it again? Flawless Sapphire. That's you saying shitty diamond, Scotty. Right, let me see if this guy's got a Flawless Diamond as well. I have to bend down because the camera's all fucked up. I've got my arrows back. Let's stay down. Watch your head. Everybody stop suggesting titles because you're just ruining future titles for me and it's very brutal. Kitten, welcome back. Did you get your cable fixed? Oh, no, don't you get it fixed? Did it arrive and did it... I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. I watch out for traps because the Falmer are sniffy little wigglers. Stand up now at least. Discount Zebra was... I know. It's just, it was already said. He does look like a discount Zebra though. Just finished downloading stuff so I can hold open Twitch. Right, guesses on what Kitten was downloading. I think the gorier and more disgusting the better. Right, this place is absolutely packed. Do I go all in balls deep or do I try and pick some off from a distance with the twanger? I just think Grim Sever. You gave him Discount Zebra and he goes for Shitty Suddenly Sociable. Well, it was the name I already had. I know it's crap, but I can't use one that's already been taken. Santa went straight for porn. She downloaded August VODs. There you go, kitten. Trim guessed it perfectly. Oh shit. No, no. So porn, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Turns out going all in balls deep is actually the plan. All I want is a flawless sapphire for my mate in Riften. I promised him one. I need another mammoth tusk. My entire life in Skyrim has been plagued by the need for mammoth tusks. It's the first time he's heard that. Speaking of balls deep, be right back. As if he has a work call. You mentioned porn and August VODs and all of a sudden Trim is mysteriously AFK. Massive bullshit from Trim right there. I feel like I might have walked past the answer to why the dwarves disappeared in Skyrim. We're going to be the ones that figures it out. Got anything in here? Any flawless sapphires? Just a couple of bones. Fucking weirdos. All in and balls deep are mutually exclusive, surely. No, because you have to put the balls in as well, Gwynblade. For it to be all in. Some girls like that. Well, there's that one bandit camp you've hit multiple times where they farm mammoths. It's not really a spoiler. True, you're right, actually. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. I should go there, really, shouldn't I? Why can't I crack this lock? I think I'm missing parts of chat. It's probably just Doomhaus bullshit, kitten.
Despite their reputation, the French eat less cheese per person than the Danes, Finns, and Icelanders.
I mean, we've got the evidence to back that up, I think, Jamie. And welcome to the stream. Jamie, thank you for the bits. An Amulet of Mara. I spent 200 gold on one of these yesterday. This is the wedding thing. Fuck it, I'm taking another one. Do we get married to multiple people? What if I get married to nice orc lady and Mothman? Which direction am I meant to be going in? Am I actually going in that water? Can prisoner even swim? Thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. I hope you're both well. I missed the pawn from Santa and balls deep from Queenblade. You missed their entire personalities right there. Maybe I can get up this way, let's see. And Americans eat more melted cheese than the entire planet. There's that thing, right, where they have a very specific type of cheese that's different to everybody else. I was well confused. Thought I was just making stuff up. Right, whatever happens, I can't get through that gate. Am I supposed to... What, do you actually call it American cheese, kid? Plastic garbage. American cheese... I mean, yeah, we've got processed cheese slices. Are they like the old Dairy Lee? Or is nothing like the old Dairy Lee? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I need to be through here to locate whatever Grimsever is. But I don't know what it... I don't know how to get through there. Mina, you paid attention to like 20% of yesterday's stream, right? I need somebody that was watching to remind me whether or not I promised somebody I'd go into this ruin yesterday, because if it is the case, then I can go back to Riften. Did I promise somebody yesterday, Mina, that I would go and find something called Grimsever in a dwarven ruin? I'm trying to work out whether I need to be... whether it was a quest I picked up yesterday or an old one, because I have absolutely no memory. I can't remember it either. Can't get through there. It might not have. I don't remember. Did you? Yeah, you watched a lot of it as well, right? It's just plastic. It's filled with chemicals to make it melt at lower temperatures. I see, I see. Oof. So if I didn't promise somebody to help them with something called Grim Sever, then what the hell is it? There's a button here. Does that open the gate? It does. Good shit. It tastes like plastic. I mean, sometimes you've got to go for the crap stuff, right? That's so disgusting. Yeah, because I'm in here because I have a quest that I don't recognise called Find Grim Sever. I might have just picked a quest up by mistake. It sounds like a weapon, right? Grim Sever. An axe, I'm assuming, by the name Sever. Oh, that's a mage, that's a mage. Prisoner, stay in stealth, stay in stealth. That's not stealth. Ow. This guy fucking slaps though. No, I'm gonna die, I need to fucking bind these potions. How do I bind ultimate healing potions? If I favourite it, drink one as well, then go into here, ultimate healing potion. What should be the healing potion button? 9. No. 8. 8. And left click. Not in this playthrough, it should be left click. Got him, I'm gonna die because I'm stood in the stuff. Prisoner, run! Ugh. That little awkward hop. Is there a Falmer stood there, or am I seeing things? No, it's a dead one. I'm a creamy gal, cheese gal. Sorry, I don't eat crap cheese. I'm up at it when it comes to cheese. If it's shitty cheese, I'll do without. Whoa. Are you saying there is some cheese that's better than no, that's not as good as no cheese? I don't know what I said there. I hope you understood that, kitten, because I have absolutely no clue. This explains why you moved away from the US. Right, come on, Flawless Sapphire. I want to get like 3 jobs done with one. I don't know why, but I think those axes just look cool. There's something about the ancient Nord stuff. It's like a really simple axe. I think it was the first thing I ever got, but it just looks cool. I'm not taking it. Right, prisoner, you can run faster than this, surely. Do I need to go this way? No cheese is better than knob cheese. Oh god, imagine a house full of that. Bad cheese and shit chocolate. A novel by Beryl Bainbridge. I've got shit at lockpicking all of a sudden, I've noticed. I think it's because I'm getting too confident with it. Okay, there we go. That house would smell rather salty. Oof. Holy shit, don't wake that thing up.
In the US, most farmed turkeys are artificially inseminated because their oversized breasts make it impossible for them to have sex.
Do you ever feel like you're holding something which is too powerful for you to be holding? I'm not putting my dick in it either. Jamie, thank you for the bits. I did know that one actually. Flawless Amethyst. Fuck! I think I have heard that before as well. It's disgusting. Jamie, thank you for the bits. The fuck, I'm still missing so much chat. Everybody say something utterly disgusting and I'll read them all out and Kitten can tell whether or not she's missing chat. Watch everybody get banned for breaking terms of service all of a sudden. Jamie said weenus. Scotty said siddles. You missed that bit from Jamie. Have you got Jamie banned? It is a prerequisite of joining the Doomhaus. Blocked, should I say. Easy Green said trimmy cum. No, I see ween. Everybody, can you just screen grab that and put it in the Doomhaus Discord for me? Look at this place. Is this where they built the robots? It's so fascinating, this dwarven stuff. Ow, oh god, have I fucking aggroed that one. Kill this thing. Stand up, prisoner, for fuck's sake. I'm going to die. I am actually going to die. I'm on such low health. No, run! Run! Fucking frozen. This is bad. Say goodbye to prisoner. The end is nigh. Fuck this thing. Ow. That. Skyrim steampunk at its finest. It's got one of them cores. Look, there you go, Siddles. I'm not putting my dick in a Centurion Dynamo core. I'm saving it for Mothman. I've got a sapphire, but not a flawless sapphire. Daedric arrows, though, they're the way. Cyber Prisoner 2077. Yeah. Let me heal up a bit. Streampunk. It's not a bad name, actually. I still want to get one of these sapphires, though. Whatever Grim... Oh, Grimsever's here. Grimsever was a huge two-handed sword. Did anybody have huge two-handed sword as their guess? Return to Mjol. Who the hell is Mjol? Come on, please be in Riften. If it's Riften, I got this quest yesterday.
If a banana slug gets its penis stuck in something,
Yes!
it simply bites off its own penis. The banana slug is also known as trim.
So I've heard. If a banana slug gets its penis stuck in something, it simply bites it off. Did you just look up penis facts after Siddles was suggested? Why would I just blindly activate a dwarven mechanism? Am I going to die? Let me just make sure I loot everything, because this might take me out of the dungeon. There's a door in that direction, which is definitely going to take me out of the dungeon. There's a shield as well. Is that any good? No. Jamie, thank you for the bits. So I must have picked up that quest from somebody called Mjol in Riften yesterday. I don't remember doing so. Let me go over here and see if I can find a flawless amethyst. Otherwise I'm going to have to go back to Whiterun and pick one up, because I need to be back in Riften to hand that quest in. Just a bunch of dwarven armour. What's that? Is that a scroll? Dwarven metal ingot? Yeah, there's no goodies. You should recognise that. I don't recognise that console. Is that you telling me I've seen it before? I'm going to go click it. If I die right now, somebody else is going to have to take the blame. Oh, it's a bunny. I mean, I don't need to go down here, but I'm kind of intrigued. I'm going lower and lower. Am I going to go to... Blackreach. Could I use Blackreach to teleport from area to area? It's been a while. With Jamie's raw red root or whatever it is. I can even hear Nern root now. Blackreach kind of beautiful. But unfortunately, exploring Blackreach and enjoying my time in there is not on my to-do list. Shit. Right, I need a flawless sapphire. A flawless sapphire, some gold ore, and a fucking mammoth tusk. I guess I need to go to Whiterun Hold, right? First I've got to get out of this shithole. Let me see if I can do it. Time to find some crimson nern root. Jamie's red root, or whatever it was called. Naked red root. I can teleport straight back to the surface. This is the Khur. What if this puts me right next to Siddles? Because I parked him next to the top of an elevator, right? Please hear a horse. I'm on the surface. It's night time. Am I not at the exit where Siddles was? Well, shit. Where is Siddles then? That's dangerous. Dragon? Invisible dragon. Oh, it's there. And there's a Dawn Guard chasing me as well. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking bleed more than this. Right, kill it. Who's Salia? This is a named member of the Dawn Guard.
I cannot.
Fuck you, Dawn Guard. This is not the time. Dawn Guard cache key. Dawn Guard orders. Hang on a minute. Before I go and fight this dragon. Dawn Guard orders. Salia, in the past several weeks, all of the couriers sent to replenish our supply caches in the northern reaches have gone missing. These drops must be made within the week to ensure our operatives have the provisions they need. You are to restock the following caches. One in Morthal, on the islet due east of the mill. One outside Nightgate Inn at the foot of the pier. And near Winterhold under the Grey Arch. Just looking some fantastic lunch to bless you with as we continue through the stream. Thank you, Jamie. Chaz, welcome to the stream. I hear a lot of talk about being naked, but no action being taken. We're going to marry Mothman in today's stream. I think you'll find. Chaz, this is the stream for you. How's it going, Chaz? Welcome to the stream. And another side quest. This is interesting. Have I got... Can I potentially... Let me write this down somewhere. I should actually write stuff down, shouldn't I? I've got some space in this pad. Morthal, which I can go to now. Nightgate. Press 1 if I have to go and get all of these caches, by the way. Because everybody just wants to extend this playthrough over the horizon, so I might as well fucking try, right? Scotty says do it, Kitten says do it. Bybie says do it, Eric says do it, Jamie says do it. Roja. So the Dawn Guard are the vampire hunters. Take care. Too many of our agents have been lost on this task already. Fuck. Let's kill this fucking dickhead as well as Invisible Dragon. Blood Dragon, that'd be a good name for a game. Connect the potion. Finely bound potions. Yes, prisoner! Now I'm to assume that Siddles has got absolutely butchered by whatever's just gone on outside here. Because Siddles has been parked out here with all this bullshit going on for ages. 294 gold. One can only hope. So, depends where I am. I'm looking west now. I'm not where I thought I am. I'm facing in the wrong direction. I've got turned around. Siddles should be south of me now somewhere. But then... Oh God, where is he? I tried to park him in somewhere relatively safe and then all the bullshit in the history of Skyrim arrived. See, this is where I killed the Frost Troll, look. And then I walked Siddles over to this shit here. But there's no corpse. Oh, for fuck's sake, Siddles. So I parked Siddles here, right? Can anybody remember the earlier parts of the stream when I pulled up to this thing and parked him near it? Or did I? I maybe didn't. There was a horse over in this direction, but it wasn't Siddles. What died here as well? The pile of ash. I can't loot. Siddles! Keep your eye out for, well, a horse for starters, or a horse corpse. I'm assuming it's the latter. And this is not a situation where I can use the mod to find out if he still exists. Wait, this is the wrong direction. Because I approach from that direction. Is there another dwarven elevator? Yeah, there is. I think I'm just lost instead of lonely. Hang on a minute, let me just walk around here. I think if I follow this road, I might find the other elevator that I parked Siddles outside of. There isn't Siddles. I've got one based on a mod, but that was only something that I used if there is a broken horse situation like there was previously. But I aren't allowed to just use it to find it because I've lost it. I saw a white grey horse in the background right before the dragon landed. Yeah, that was like a speckled one, right? I think that one belonged to the... I can see him. I can see his big black and white ass in the distance. Fucking Siddles. Cheats death yet again. Right, I'm going to go to Morthal, and then I'm going to have to go to Whiterun to get this fucking... Did I pick up Grimsever? I did. Cool. Right, I've got the sword that she wanted. Oh, let me kill him. Bye, but you can't kill him just yet. When it's time to eat the cheese, we're going to eat the cheese and kill Siddles at the same time. I need a gold, don't I? Where do you get gold from? I've only ever put thought into getting iron. Ooh! I've got that spell, haven't I? That transmute spell where I...
In 2013, India's army spent 6 months watching Chinese spy drones, before they discovered they were actually looking at Jupiter and Venus.
Yes! And what was to say that Jupiter and Venus aren't Chinese spy drones? So while them bits were being read, I just had a thought process, right? If I need gold, I have a spell called Transmute, which means I can turn iron ore into silver ore into gold ore. Therefore, if I walk up to this mine right now, let me go and speak to the people of the area. Please may this be an iron mine. Sir.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Good morning. Okay, he's got not a lot to say.
Bryling owns this mine. I wouldn't have much to live for if she hadn't offered me a job.
Bryling? Hello, friend.
Stonehill's warmth is a welcome change in this cold, bleak land. Tiba I, the hatchling, never imagined working a mine in this cold place. Greater things were dreamt of.
Is this an iron mine?
This is not where Tiba I was meant to live out the rest of his days.
Alright, Tiba I, Jesus. I'm going to go speak to your foreman. I just need one iron... I don't have an iron ore on me, do I? You. Okay. It's just locked, I'm assuming. They'll be in bed, won't they? Sawley's house. A fitting surname, Rockbreaker. Jamie, thank you for the bits, by the way. Hello, ma'am.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work.
I'm just looking for one iron ore, if that's a possibility. Hello, sir.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
This place is a bit out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains.
Thank you, Pactor. That's all the information I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, friends. Sorry for the interruptions. This is an iron mine. I need one iron ore. Where's the... There. Hello, sir.
Wait, I know you.
I'm assuming you're making some sort of mistake.
The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
I'm the Jarl's Thane, you moron.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time.
Good.
Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Sorry, sir. I can't remember what what have I stolen in the past? Right, if I get one iron ore, because I promised a jeweller in Riften that I'd help him gather some supplies. All I need is one iron ore. Then I can make the iron ore into gold. Using my transmute spell. One iron ore collected. Prisoner, let's... Now, if I go into my... No, if I go into my... Is it a... No, alteration. Transmute. The iron ore is converted to silver. And then... Is that a big brain play? Are you feeling that? Pretty good. Look at this. Absolutely efficient. Middle of the night wandering around fucking rock mines. Now, I have the iron ore. I still need a flawless sapphire, which means I'm probably going to have to go to Whiterun. I mean, but I need to go to Morthal, don't I? Because she's still all demanding that I go and get the Morthal cash, right, from that thing. And Morthal is just up the road. Fuck it, let's do it. Come on, Siddles. I want to kill him now. Imagine Bybeat though when you get to kill him in front of the world stage. You can chop him up and sell him to IKEA. Where did it say the place was in Morthal? It was the Eastern Islet or some shit, right? I don't know if I... Shall I sleep the night too? I don't have a house in Morthal. And I can't exactly stay at Eric's house for the evening, can I? Under the Heart Arch, so that's McDonald's, right? Oh, under the Great Arch. Good job you said that, actually, Eric. I missed some messages while all the ones were coming through. Under the Heart Arch? Oh shit, I didn't realise I was about to get fucking swallowed up by it. Ow! Stop eating Siddles, please. Leave that job for Bybee. I did, Siddles, yeah. I was in the wrong place. Sorry, Eric, I missed that message. So, should I do this at night? Guards, can you just kill that snow leopard for me? Or whatever he is. It's a bit of a problem. I'll park Siddles over by the ducks. That may look like chickens, but it's a bit like Minecraft. It's ambiguous. Right, what does the letter say? It was Dawnguard Missive or something, wasn't it? Dawnguard Orders. In Morthal, on the islet, due east of the mill. So the mill's north of town, right, over the bridge. Islet due east. Let me sleep, actually, fuck it. I'm going to stay over the night in the inn. I would check if they've got any cheese, but we've already checked it. Kitten, welcome back.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Do I still technically have the room to sleep in? I think I might do. Yeah, I do. Look at that, making the most use of the 10 gold I spent. I'll sleep until 7 AM. Making me hungry just thinking about it right now. Kitten. Beautiful. Right now it's morning. I'm not allowed to wait in this playthrough, by the way, if you're wondering. And it should be a beautiful morning. Fucking look at this game. Just look at it. Prisoner makes it slight. I can hear Nern root. Let me pick that up just so it's not making that annoying noise. Right, Isla east of the mill. There should be a secret stash that I can use the key I've just robbed off those Dawnguard people to snap up. The next one's in Windhelm, which I could get along the way. You made apple slices with crunchy peanut butter and honey. Damn, kid. You're living a better life than all of us combined. What's an islet? It's like a tiny little clump of land in the middle of a pond, right? So I'm assuming this thing. I have to kill a crab first. Okay, that was easy. Roger that. So there should be a tiny little... or a chest or some shit out here. I'm to the east of the mill. And the Dawnguard apparently have a stash here and I can't find shit. All there is a dead crab. Am I in the wrong area? I mean, there's Death Bell. Am I blind? I am blind. Can anybody see a chest that I can't see? There. Oh, look at that. You see it? Base of the tree, look. 117 gold, 2 lockpicks, a potion of healing, a potion of water breathing, and an iron helmet of major conjuration for 630 gold. Not too shabby, actually. I'll take that. I am playing a blind playthrough. I see chesticles. Timmy, welcome to the stream. When you say secret stash, it sounds like you're about to steal a Dawn Guard's weed. Going in for their secret stash. Timmy, what's new? Welcome to the stream. Right, I've got that stash now. I need to go... I need a mammoth tusk and I need a flawless sapphire before I go anywhere. Fuck it, let's go to Whiterun. Maybe it's cheese. I hope it's cheese. Unfortunately, it was a potion of water breathing and a shitty helmet, Mina. Cool. Right, I need to go to Whiterun. So a little bit of a horse ride, but it should be fine. We'll work it out. I need to get... I tell you what, though, I handed in the mammoth tusk, so I need a mammoth tusk before I go to Whiterun. Because then I can hand in a bounty that I have in Whiterun, and I can hand in a mammoth tusk to Isolde, and then get a... I'm going to forget something. What's the chances that I leave Whiterun having completely forgot something important? Look what you've done, you've made Mina cry. I mean, I couldn't just magically put cheese in that chest kit. I can only find it where I find it, you know what I mean? Is that a farmer without a cow? Mate.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
You'd have to tell me, sir. I was at Helgen. Oh, I know you. Yeah, never mind.
All right, then.
They're the people that were squatting in Chrisman and Eric's house yesterday. See what you've done, Eric? You've kicked them out and they're just wandering about now. Lost. Like ducklings without a mother. And a single banana. A single banana, yeah. Like that fucking loser that was levelling yesterday. Someone's been in the stash first, true. I wish you could ride a moose. Speaking of Mina, what if that's the person that was in the stash first, Mina? What if it was you? I got stuck on Valhalla. I killed someone I was supposed to follow and he dropped a key, but I don't know where the key goes. What you're going to have to do is try and put it in every single hole in Valhalla, Timmy. Like Trim's doing, but a little different. They always empty the chests. But you wouldn't leave anything for dearest prisoner. Canadian sadly single. Still not worked that out, have we? Timmy. Still want to know if he's apologising for being... I know, right? He might be in here now. Is he in here now? Actually, don't look if he is. Let's not call anybody out. He was a Skyrim viewer a billion years ago. Who's this guy? He is a...
Somebody, help!
Oh, shit. Friend, please don't get my horse killed. Excuse me?
Cleared out, I guess.
What do you mean cleared out? It's right in front of you and dead, you moron. Are you a drug dealer?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
Get better hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
But he hears that a lot. I don't want to know the truth. It's a mystery that's been plaguing the Doomhaus for a good few months. I thought I'd replay Oblivion now that it's on Game Pass. I forgot how scarce the land was while exploring. 15 years old though now, so it can be forgiven. It is quite wide open, and it's just a lot of green textures in that game. I don't have an extensive knowledge of that one either. It's probably worth playing at this point. Sounds like a dealer. I think it was a dealer. Right, remind me. Mammoth Tusk, Flawless Sapphire, hand in a bounty, speak to Isolde. I need to do all of those. He was selling penis, and I've missed out on the deal of a lifetime, Timmy. Is that what you're telling me? The map is huge, but there's a lot of points where there's just green hills and a couple of trees. Oblivion's set in that place Cyrodiil, right? Which I think is where the Empire's based. And there is a huge elven population, I think. Is it the Empire based in Cyrodiil? I'm just trying to work it out from what I know about Skyrim. The Imperial City, so I'm guessing that's the capital of the Empire. And it's south of Skyrim, right? Because I know that the game's hints that I was crossing the border from Cyrodiil into Skyrim at the start. And they talk about the big tower in the Imperial City. It was human-based. Well, the Empire's human-based, yeah. But if Cyrodiil is where the seat of the Empire is, I think it's also where certain elven populations have their origins. Not their origins, but where a lot of them are based currently. But I don't know. But then so's Morrowind. But then there's elves all over the fucking place, right? Stupid elves. See there, look. That cave. Is that cave worth exploring? I'm not saying if you know, but is it worth us just going over and checking what's going on over there? In the name of the new Doomhaus, where we go and investigate things that we've not looked at before. There might be untold fucking choppers in there. Sure, fuck it, why not? One says kitten, get gold. I've got gold, Eric. Managed to get gold. Oh. Fucking hell, fortune favours the explorer in this game. Siddle, stay back. There might be a giant that's very angry, but if this thing's got a mammoth tusk... Just wolves. I can cope with wolves. I don't think it's a cave, is it? It's like a little overpass. But if this thing's got a mammoth tusk on it, then I am... I still need one for Isolde, right? Fuck me, how perfect. The fucking... The Great Wolven Rebellion of Skyrim. So how are we to infer that the mammoth died? The wolves surely didn't kill the mammoth. There's another cave a bit further up. Let me just go sniffing. I'm intrigued now, but I don't have to kill a mammoth. I've managed to loot one from a dead mammoth. That's not a cave, is it? It's just a bit of an overhang. Just fucking hear one of them. Oh, tits. Whatever happened, that just saved me a fortune. Or it didn't save me a fortune, it meant I could tick something off my to-do list very quickly. If those wolves killed that mammoth, respect. I mean, it's sad to see the mammoth die, but... God, that was fortunate. Why did I stop? I stopped for some reason. Was I stretching? Oh, not actually, I wasn't stretching. I can tell by the way my back's feeling. Ugh. I think I was riding by, wasn't I? And I noticed there was a path that was leading up the mountain. And I just looked down it, saw a cave, went towards the cave, and there was exactly what I wanted just laid there. Beautiful chance.
An artificially intelligent Russian robot escaped from a research lab twice in 2016. Although it held up the traffic, it didn't get very far as it ran out of power. Cybertron?
His Cybertron lost, he just followed signs written in Cyrillic and thought he was in his homeland. It held up the traffic. I'm imagining it didn't just collapse in the middle of the road. I'm imagining it stopped and it put its hands up and it was trying to act like a... It was trying to redirect it. Fortune favours the cold. This playthrough has been plagued with some strange luck, I will say. Back from my meeting. Trim, welcome back. Siddle's nearly died. I killed a dragon. The Dawn Guard attacked and accidentally gave away that they've got some secret stashes, and I was looking for a mammoth tusk and found a dead mammoth and didn't have to fight one. That's basically the explanation. Pretty good. Nearly. I paid you for a guarantee. Well, I've sicked Bybeat on him, so it won't last long. Yeah, Cybertron did forget to threaten us yesterday. Stupid Cybertron, whoever that is. I'm assuming it's just Cybertron, right? That meeting sounds sus. I think it's a masturbatory meeting. Bybeat. Pearl, welcome to the stream. Same obese horse as last time. This one is Siddles, so absolutely. How's it going? Pearl, good afternoon. Yeah, the horses are a nice round shape, aren't they, in this game? Well, again, it does belong to somebody that has a collection of cheese bigger than sensible size. Kill Trim is an imposter. Yeah, should we play Among Us on Friday? We was talking about maybe playing Among Us all night instead of golf. Or playing 3 hours of Among Us, for example. There's a new map comes out next Wednesday, so maybe this is just... Excuse me for a second. Excuse me 1 second. Because golf's been a piece of shit lately. We was talking about just playing... Sir. Please bleed a little bit more, please. This is very important for the good of the CLF.
We are routed.
That little hop. Fuck. Give me your cabbage. Dickhead. That one was for the CLF. You are free to go. Yeah, no points or anything, just for fun, yeah. Because golf's been in such a mess lately, and it's been just more frustrating than anything. We just considered switching over and playing some Among Us. I'm sure Alavay will be happy, of course. I might be down, even though I just spent 2 hours downloading golf, I'll download Among Us now. At least Among Us is like fucking 30 kilobytes or something. Yeah, golf's just been real problematic. Fuck, have you seen the comment from the GM in Discord? What's been said, Trim? Can you give us a précis? It could be around for Among Us. What's been said? The cheese collection, forgot about that. We're about to see it right now, Pearl, as I head into town. Oh, look, it's midstream break time. Why is that? It's not looking good regarding the date for the relaunch? Or for making the 27th? Yeah. I mean, is there anybody here that's shocked? Right, while I'm in town, I need to speak to Preventus Avenici. I need to speak to Isolde, and that'll hand in 2 quests. And then I need to grab a Flawless Sapphire, and then we are heading to... I have a shout that I need to grab. Nah, fuck it, we'll do that another time. I need to then head to Iverstead and deliver that mead that I promised the guy. I'm pretty confident there isn't any quests I've missed in Whiterun, other than repeatable stuff. Siddles, good work. That was a strong first 90 minutes. If you do Among Us, I recommend Battle Crew Link for the proximity chat mod. Best one going, it's super easy. Yeah, well, maybe look into it. Or maybe on Friday we'll just play it default, and then the next week we'll add some mods, and then we'll see what's possible, right? Any chance you guys would settle on a Blizzard server? I don't know about the rest of them, Pearl, but I don't think I ever will. Especially not now they're moving to TBC. Right, let me, just for the sake of forgetfulness, I'm going to go before the midstream break. Press 1 to have the midstream break surrounded by cheese. Of course. I heard if you register from Argentina, it only costs $4. What if you proxy yourself from Argentina? Please have a Flawless Sapphire. Please have a Flawless Sapphire. Please have a Flawless... Got 17 of them. I just hoped I had them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. It's come to that time already. I'm going to leave a nice view for you. What's a nice view? Look at that for a view. Whoa. Just say you're from Argentina. What like Augur did when he was signing up for Game Pass. What a waste of life. Whoa, you are? That won't work for Augur, who lives in London. Exactly. The only issue is that you normally have 15 to 20 for golf. That is an issue, yeah. I don't know what we'll have to do. Then again, lately, with people's schedules changing slightly, we've been down to like 12. All that searching and you could have just gone home. The thing is, Easy Green, is I was in that dungeon for another reason. I was just hoping that I didn't have to go. I knew I had them at home, or I was confident. Hey, that cheese is sliding. This cheese pile's got a life of its own. But I was hoping I'd get one and then not have to go in and search for it. But, ladies and gents, I shall be right back. I'll be gone 2 minutes and I'll see you on the other side. Or have I already worked from Argentina?
WHMP 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 you're welcome chat WHMP 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 Shamrock 1. WHMP you're welcome chat WHMP.
Why is there always a WMPH? Crying out loud. What happened? Did you not say it right? Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Siri forgot how to English. Stupid fucking Trim breaking poor old Siri. He tries his hardest in this community and look what you do to him. Trim, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Just get rid of Augur and Sothan, it's easy. We don't see Sothan anymore because of his studying. The "you're welcome" chat in the middle of was just Siri falling apart. Was all his intonation fucked up? Right. Let's have an incredibly productive back half of the stream. First of all, I need somebody to guess exactly what's in this can. It's tradition. What, the WMPH? I guess it is. I actually don't know, Pearl. I'm not 100% sure. Jamie says cream soda. Mina says dandelion and burdock. Make sure you've not got all the quest items before you go. Make sure you've not got all the quest items before you go. Make sure I've not got them. Bybeat says lemonade. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream, says cloudy lemonade. Trim says cloudy lemonade. Scotty says fizzy orange. Easy Green says cloudy lemonade. Kitten says Diet Coke. Lundios, welcome to the stream, says 7-Up. Guessing some type of soda is in that can. I mean, that is true, but I'm looking for a more specific answer before I'll call it fucking correct. Make sure you haven't already got them before you go searching for them. I didn't already have them, Trim. I just got them out of that thing in the house. I didn't already have all them sapphires on me. I knew I was going to have to go back to the house to get one, but I was hoping I'd get one before I got back to Whiterun. Eric says 7-Up. Alcarion says D&B. Pelgower says orange. The correct answer, ladies and gents, was, or is, Did nobody guess it? You absolute fucking nerds. Cloudy Lemonade, I knew it. Sothan, my love, are you well? Lundios, are you well? Welcome to the stream, the pair of you. Tagslite, welcome to the stream too. Missed unmuting for the fizz. Would you have guessed lemon and lime? Yeah, Trim. I knew I had one in the house. That's why when I opened the barrel, I was saying, go on, have one. Go on, have one. Because I was like 90% sure I had. I was just building up the drama for no reason. Eric is undefeated. I mean, technically, yeah, but not technically, no. Hello, Herbie. Hello, Mindright. Hello, Mish, by the way. In the house, I mean. Right. What do I need? I need to go and speak to Isolda. And I think I can see her. No, that's not her. Because she asked for a mammoth tusk. Because apparently, oh, there she is. Because apparently she wants to be a trader. How have I not done this quest before, by the way? Isolda, now.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
What do you know about trading caravans, though?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
You?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
Why are the Khajiit so mistrusted? Is it because they're foreigners from a long way away? Or is it because they're like smugglers as well, right? What do you know about the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim.
Desert,
It's
right?
got tropical forests and dusty badlands.
Yeah.
It sounds awful.
There's your mammoth tusk, by the way.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Speech
Don't
skill?
want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Speech skill. I'll take any speech skill that's offered. Thank you, Isolda, and good luck.
Farewell.
Another quest chopped. Pretty good. I've got a bounty to hand in at Preventus as well. You got to count the amount of cheese at the end. The plan is Pearlgower, sorry. The plan is to eat it all. So we'll be counting it. I guess if I just pick it all up and then we can have a big count, right? I have it fallen behind with... Yeah, Baby's not got it on the spreadsheets. She's gone back to studying now since lockdown's lifted ever so slightly. Because their kin is Mayek the Liar. That's fair. Their king? I thought you said their kin. I guess both, right? If they're Mayek the Liar is the king of the fucking Khajiit. Disgusting. Plot twist. She's a crazy cat lady. I can believe it. Right, I need to speak to Preventus Avenici because I killed the giant, right? Where is he? Shouldn't be far away, dearest Preventus. But he's not in the main hall. Oh, he's probably on the balcony, right? Sniffing out where that dragon used to be. Jarl Balgruuf, sir.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I can't find Preventus, but can I tell you that the bounty for the dragon at Golden Rock's done with? The giant, sorry.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you, friend. That wasn't Preventus. I got 100
now,
gold
if you
for
don't
that.
mind, I've got a city to keep.
He's not even congratulating me for defeating Alduin. What an absolute sweat. Don't lie, baby. You don't have a life. You've just got uni work. Yeah, like any of us have lives. That's true. Tiny Straw Baby, welcome to the stream. How are we? Do you literally only have one side quest now, then? Oh, I only have side quests, yeah. I guess where I saw it left at the end of last week, there was the end game for the main story. I beat it on Monday, Jamie, yeah. So now I'm just sort of sniffing around and trying to find as many quests as possible. And make sure I don't miss anything major, basically. Yeah, sorry. Blizzard's Burning Crusade bit. I saw it yesterday, Sothen, yeah, which is a sentence I didn't think I'd read again until a few months ago. Congratulations, Sothen. Very well at this end, Straw Baby. So Stay Safe playing earlier. Yeah, they've been, I think, Asmongold and Esfand and Peo and everybody, all of a sudden everybody was screaming about the beta in their stream titles on my follower list. Right, that is that done now. If I go from here to... Have I got the quest complete for the fucking Khajiit? Not the Khajiit, the jeweler in Riften. Flawless Sapphire and Gold Ore. Right, I'm going to go to Ivarstead. I'm going to deliver this mead. I'd like to, but I've only gotten 2 betas for a while. I got into Legion a week before it ended. I got into Wrath of the Lich King a week before that ended as well.
Those werewolf tales
We're actually nearly finishing the game. We are, Jamie. Imagine. I will have you know I have Uniwork, online music class, and Neighbours. Neighbours is not the Australian TV programme, I'm assuming. Believe it or not, he had a chat with his chat about, you've guessed it, low population. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I've got a blood pressure monitor on, so it's annoying. You've got to wear it for 24 hours. Shit! I hope it's not for anything serious, Straw Baby. Have you set an end point yet? Tags like basically, I'm going to complete every single side quest, or all of the ones that I can possibly... the ones that I have. Empty my quest list is a better way of saying it. But I'm also not against the idea of talking to people I've not spoke to before. I'm not that desperate to finish. So I'm kind of wrapping it up slowly. And then once all that's done, I'm going to eat every single bit of cheese, move to the house north of Windhelm, and settle down with my new wife, Mothman. Pretty good. Yeah, so basically there's a finite list of things to do. But I'm not actively avoiding receiving new quests. I've enjoyed it so much I don't want it to be over too quick. No, I'm not drawing it out as long as possible. I just don't want to miss stuff. It's genuine as well. It's not some Doomhaus bullshit. I just hope to see everything there is to see. I'd hope, but I'm doubtful. I may get an opportunity to play on my friend's account, but I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that. Yeah. I mean, it'll be out before long, right, so it's not like you're going to miss out on it with Twitch being a thing. I'll empty my load as well. Statpuss, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you say happy hump day. How's it going, Statpuss? Welcome to the stream.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Getting sick of rabbit.
You must be alright if you've got time to complain.
I can hear people talking. Just having really high blood pressure, so they want to monitor it. I had blood taken a few weeks ago. Well, I hope whatever it turns out to be is not something too serious. Straw Baby? If it was me, I'd be paranoid that Blizzard would find out and ban me, so then, yeah, you got to be careful, I guess. I didn't manage to get married, Statpuss. I'm yet to go and speak to the gentleman that I am hoping to be my husband. I just heard voices up here, though. I want to sniff out who was complaining. Some people moaning about eating rabbit. I'm going to Ivarstead via the Lundy horse method, but I just want to know whose voices I could hear. I don't think it was the Stendar Vigilance. I think it was somebody else. Because they were talking about eating rabbit, and I don't think them Vigilants have ever said anything of the sort. I did hear voices over this bluff, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh, there's 3 guards. Oh, it might have been them guards. It's maybe that. Falkreath guards or whatever. Skyrim is one of those funny games where there's no official end point. Yeah, true. You've got to make your own, right? And headcanon is something that we're quite good at, I dare say, in the Doomhaus, as a group. I'm sure we'll find what feels like a satisfying end. And regardless of what everybody says, I am watching the entirety of the credits at the end, even if I can toggle them on and off. Because it feels like I owe it to the people that made this game. Because I've certainly got some fucking entertainment out of it. And 6 months of streaming. I'll finish it fast and play the best game ever, Under the Sand. Should we do a charity stream where I do an entire year of Under the Sand? Happy what day? I'll stretch as well, thank you, Pearl. Hump Day. I used to think it was some gaming thing, Hump Day, but it means you're over the midpoint of the week on a Wednesday. Over the hump. I didn't realise that until very recently. He said that'd be fine, but I figured Blizzard's system will detect, yeah, and then you'll get the van outside, so then. I wouldn't care about since he doesn't play any WoW anymore. Oh, you're just going to use multiple accounts to maybe get the beta? Wednesday, Doomhaus Toaster. One day when we incorporate all of the emotes into the stream. Down where it's drier. Down here it's a fryer. Under the sand. Down where it's drier. Kitten, welcome back at high speed. Can you imagine Under the Sand month? It's just for top shagging. Wait, what is? Oh, is that what it is? It's just for shagging? Ugh, don't fancy it. Unless we find Mothman. Hello, Imperial friends. Right, I'm just going to nip to Ivarstead and hand in yet another quest, because I promised I'd hand in... Actually, have I still got that keg? It was Blackberry... Oh, there it is, the Blackberry Mead Keg. Somehow, Prisoner's got that in his pocket, so I don't know what orifice he's decided to slot it into, but this is where we are now. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. Still just handing quests in. Just running around completing shit. How's it going, Jam Wedge? Yeah, that's true. If there was a new IP, wouldn't Blizzard just ban everybody that moves address? Just waiting on my overly girly chair and I'll be all set up. Have you got a big pink gaming chair, kid? Don't mention gaming chairs, because Gwynblade will offer you his. He's been trying to push it on people. I thought Hump Day was one of those Twitter porn things, like Titty Tuesday. That's going to be tomorrow's stream title, despite it being on a Thursday. Titty Tuesday, brilliant. Doesn't sound very right in my accent, I will say. It's still a Battle.net having an IP address move across the entire US over the span of 30 seconds would definitely flag something. This is fair. Fanny Friday, crying out loud. I bet these are all real things, right? Knowing Twitter. Pink and white and got a pink poofy storage ottoman. Eric's got a pink poofy storage ottoman, I heard, but I think it was as a result of having a bad mattress. Titty Tuesday. It was a Lad Bible thing, that sounds about right. I don't know what Lad Bible is, but it sounds like it makes sense. Suddenly feels sick. Imagine being nice. Saturday. Fucking hell. I can't wait. We're all going to be sat around when the new server launches on Saturday. Lundy Horse, everybody just take a moment to pay respects to the only horse in the entirety of Skyrim that we're not worried about dying. What a god. Even got a chance to spend a little bit of time with him last week. Wanker Wednesday, Hump Day, Sucker Saturdays, Sexy Sunday. Gwynblade being nice to Stubbler, that can't be right. I know, right? You see, he says he's trying to offload this chair on me because he's being nice to me, but what he actually is just trying to get rid of all this fucking furniture. Look at them salutes. Look at that Lundy Horse, the only respectable character in the entirety of Skyrim. After we managed to damage Serana's reputation earlier by thinking too hard. Please stop biting Siddles, please, wolves. Missionary Monday. Yeah, you had to put one in for Siddles, right? Look how beautiful the Reach is. The only problem with this, not the Reach, the Rift. The only problem with this area, as beautiful as it is, I have to stop still for you guys to appreciate it. Because otherwise, there's so much leaf and stuff moving around on screen. Just look at this text down here, right? Can you see it? It says Mazak. Watch Mazak's name. Watch how blurry it gets when I start moving through the zone. I don't think there's a bitrate in the history of the world that could actually keep an area with this much vegetation from being blurry. It does go blurry though, Trim. If you're on 1080p full screen. Southend Saturday, it's a salute. Or worse, at 1440. Stop trying to make Disney movies kinky, easy, green. You don't need to think that hard about Ham Girl, just sex her. Jesus, Mina. Ham Girl. Both of you assume I watch this shite in 1080p. This monitor here is 720. Well, it's 1080 by 720. It's 4:3. And it looks no, not 1080. What is it? What's the 1080? What's the 720p 4:3 resolution? So when I watch this stream on this monitor, it looks crystal clear because it's set at a 720 monitor showing a 720 stream. It looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks all right, Trimmer. It doesn't look near as crystal. Is it 1280 by 720 for the 16 by 9? But that's 16 by 9, so then this is 4:3. Is it 1080 by 720? Is that a 4:3 resolution? Apart from the ugly guy in the corner. So, can
another batch of logs completely ruined. I swear these bears have it out for me.
I hardly think the bears are clever enough to hold a grudge against you, Miss Temba.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Otherwise, mind your business.
Hey, ma'am.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I hear you're having a bear problem.
What's the point?
Are you kidding?
very good,
Those
and it's
damn
only
things
for
will
the
drive
sake
me
of
right out
people
of
every
business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from
beautifully.
anywhere in
It would be a
Skyrim.
shame if you
I'll
stopped.
gladly pay you for thinning out the
All
herd.
right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do.
Why is it making you so angry, though?
My business is falling apart,
Have
my
you spoken
apprentice
to
never
Bastard
listens
yet?
to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Klimek is doing just fine.
How can I just ask you a question? How can bears run you out of business? You're a timber mill.
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
The thing is, though, is why would a bear scratching the bark of a tree affect the
She's far more bark than bite.
Perhaps. But the
affect the
place is abused.
timber? Thank you,
Don't think I
Timber.
understand it.
Now go give those
There's much
stupid
more to worry
bears
about
what's
in
coming
life
to them.
than a bit of temper, my friend.
She's fucking upsetting the apple cart, isn't she? Here, mate, talk to me.
Hello, my friend. What
Gwilym.
can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem perky compared to the person I just spoke to at the door.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be.
Continue with your performance.
So I took his advice,
What's the
and
point?
here I am.
I'm not very good.
This
and
life
it's only
might
for
not
the
look
same
like much to you,
people
but
I was
I'm
gonna say.
content. And isn't that all that matters?
Beautifully.
Yeah, you're right.
It would be a shame.
Have
if you
yourself a
stopped.
great day.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Wilhelm, can I have a word?
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
I know, right? Well, you should do, surely, if it wasn't for these dastardly bears, you know what I mean? Sorry, Wilhelm, I've got a delivery of Blackberry Mead from from Romlin, sorry, he's charging half price.
All right, pipe down.
I am
You
doing,
want the
you
whole
are.
blessed place to hear you?
Shut up.
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
Copper Onyx, Blackberry Mead Keg, Copper Onyx Circlet. Hey, Wilhelm, fuck you.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Fucking Wilhelm flapping his gums on a secret mission, Jesus. Bragging about your monitor, I play on the same monitor I did when WoW first came out.
What was that?
Siddles, no!
Must have scared him off.
Whew, good work, sir.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About
No.
to make a delivery up there myself.
Best of luck to you.
7,000 steps indeed.
Right, I need, what, bear pelts?
Next time, they need to build it closer to the ground.
I don't think the fucking greybeards are going to be building again, mate. I'll take this bear quest in. I'll just keep hold of it and take any bear pelts I see. Did Siddles walk into the river and get washed downstream in panic? Because all of a sudden I'm not seeing Siddles. Gotta get more side quests. You know what doesn't look good across this monitor? The sun. Well, now we understand why she's having a bear problem. They're literally assaulting her in right now. Well, they've scared Siddles away, and oh, he's there. Jesus Christ. You'd love that, wouldn't you? What if Siddles got washed downstream? I'd be all about it. How are you only now running into all of the starter quests? It's like discovering blacksmithing halfway through the Excuse me. Not guilty. Right, what am I doing now? Let's head to Riften. There's a crack in the mead. What, in the one on the shelf? I think the bar lady was talking to the cheese, it's true. Right, I'm going to head to Riften. Let's get some stuff fucking done today. I have no idea how... I think it's because it's streaming that does it to me, I think. Because... I was having this discussion yesterday. I think because of the chopped counter that's been on in every game previously, I have this sort of sense of flow in my head where I have to keep momentum going on stream, which is somewhat poisonous, I think, because it's stopping me from just slowing down and enjoying stuff. I need that bear. This is going to be my entire life, stopping and killing bears. So I've sort of ignored conversation. Jesus, thing's loud. Well, that's the obvious joke, right, Trim? But I don't... Obviously, I mess about and I make things... I do things that make playthroughs drag on a little bit more. But it's the momentum that's the problem. It stops me from talking to people.
I hope there aren't any more.
So I'm like, I've got to focus on one thing at a time, and as a result, it held me back a little bit. I've not done shit today, Trim, which is not good as I... Can everybody just stop talking for 5 fucking seconds? Jesus, and I just sideswiped. And now Siddles has gone missing again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can hear him, unless that was that other horse. If this is the quest, I guess you've got to bear with it. You right, Mind Right. Mind Right, welcome to the stream. What? The thing is Siddles might have just run into something else and got killed. Oh, for fucking hell, Siddles! Call out if you see a black and white horse stood anywhere. He could be literally anywhere at this point. He could have gone up that path, he could have gone down there, he could be in the bushes. Fuck's sake, Siddles. Typical Siddles, a fight breaks out and he runs. I think the horses might have different temperaments in this game because they all act they all act quite differently. He's not in this direction, is he? No. Back up the hill, for fuck's sake. You'll let Bybit kill Siddles or you will be hurt. I see a black and white horse stood somewhere. That sounds like a lie. Clearly I don't like treating me like shit all the time. I'm just trying to... Siddles! How have you been treated like shit? Where is it, for fuck's sake? The only thing holding back this fucking stream today is Siddles. What's that at the top of the hill? That's a gentleman on another horse. Yeah. Fuck. Is that him? That looks like him. That looks like him. If he'd have just stayed and not run a million miles away.
What a shame.
Who's Shane? What he did is he ran away from the bear that we were killing into another. Fucking hell.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Go on then. Some fucking orc out of nowhere.
Using Vanish didn't work.
Do your work.
Sorry if I'm missing chat, boys and girls. As you can see, there's just an absolute fucking constant shit. Fucking...
Pray to Stendar while you can.
You're there mourning your dead horse and he just comes up and starts hitting you. What a fucking shithead. Santa, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Fuck you and let me fucking mourn my dead horse, you absolute tosspot. We were fighting a bear and Siddle's disappeared. He ran off in such an odd direction that we didn't know where he'd gone, and by the time we found him, he was trying to fight a bear by himself, and now he's dead. It pains me to say this, but press anything in the chat to pay respects to Siddles, of all people. I'm so far away from Riften where I need to buy a new horse. I hate this game. Conclusion, Siddles is weak. Bybeat didn't get a chance to kill Siddles. There looks like an opening for Pearlgau with a horse. Well, there will be a horse naming competition when I get to the fucking to Riften. God damn it. And now I have to walk on foot all the way to... Siddles, why? The next horse will be Trim. There hasn't been a horse called Trim, right? There's been a Mina. There's been a... Who's there been? Mina, Satan, Koala, Siddles, Disridan, Tagslack, Augur, Timmy. This is the 9th horse. Now you must slay all and every bear in his memory. True. I mean, also it gets me the side quest completed as well, which is good. Mayek, you did this.
Mayek is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Fuck off, Mayek. Oh, I'm so salty for crying out loud. So much for getting hitched today. I know, right? I'm supposed to be getting married. Oh, fuck off, War Doge. I don't need you at this point. Trying to mourn Siddles over here. Just stay down. I've got a long walk ahead of me. Ah. Fuck that, it's only Siddles. Well, I know, but... I feel for the horse. Seems like being your horse should come with hazard pay. I know, right? Koala lasted for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Koala lasted literally months. Mina lasted about 55 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. Do you know what it is? It's horses from Markarth. The black and white horses suck. Tagslack was a horse from Markarth. He lasted about fucking 7 minutes. Mina was a horse from Markarth. She lasted about 7 minutes. Siddles was a horse from Markarth. Although the horses from Riften can fly. You see that fox doing some stunts then? The Khajiit King. We need an Eric horse. Well, if I can get to Riften before the stream ends, which this is the path I always forget to take, is it? No, that's just some fucking cave. Where am I? I don't want to get lost on foot. That would be terrible. Get you a hardy Solitude horse. Do you know what, Steppuss? I tried to buy a horse from Solitude, and the guy said, there you go, have your horse, and it just wasn't there. And the one that he saddled up for me that I tried to get on, I got done for stealing, and I just paid 1,000 gold for it, and he wouldn't sell me another one. I cursed the horses from fucking Solitude. Isn't Siddles the one with a dream about being a horse at the end of his life? Prophecies foretold. Now he's at the end of his life. You have to buy a new horse from a city, Pearl. I've been in that cave mind right? It's got the white symbol, which means it's been checked out already. Any horse will now surely only be around for a couple of streams. Well, Siddles had the opportunity to make it to the end of the credits, but he chose brutal death instead. We saw one on the road all tacked up. Yeah, they belong to other people. No, you have to actually have your own horse, otherwise it won't respect you. It'll just run away. Lundy Horse did that as well. Yeah, Lundy Horse is going to survive for certain. And he looks like a Markarth horse, but we didn't buy him from Markarth. I think what I need to do is go to Markarth and slaughter all of the horse vendors. I mean, I'll get some bear pelts this way, right? Yeah, you can't GTA it. No, you've got to actually... you've got to put your name on the deed. Oh, I really hoped he was going to go all the way down the hill. Can I make it happen? This way I won't have to carry the bear to Riften, it'll just do it itself. Shit. I'm so salty though, why? Just because I have to fucking go on foot to Riften, this is brutal. Run away, like, yeah, well not run away, watch Riften be back up the hill. Siddles has just wasted an entire hour of this fucking stream. Fucking Riften's this way. I said, didn't I? Have I got to the point where I miss the turn-off, usually? Fucking hell. Yeah, you've got to sign the contract, that's true. Regulated by the FCA. Yeah, it was 2 wolves and a bear, mean here. There's not a lot of friction on that cobblestone. It's been worn down by bears sliding over it for generations. I'm so angry, god damn it, prisoner. There's a left turn up here somewhere that takes us back to Riften. You'd think by now you'd know all the roads and paths, especially not using fast travel. I do. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for my knowledge of the roads, but it's just this area in the Rift that I am clueless with.
Don't be so grizzly, Stubbler.
Alright, this guy. This guy, mocking me for losing my dearest friend, Siddles, to a bear. Show some respect. You should have stuck with Arvak, I know, right? I don't like Arvak, though. He looks a bit shit. That's one problem with the Doomhaus, is if I decide that there's a game mechanic I'm not a fan of, I just pretend it doesn't exist. Was that it? Did I just wander past the... no, it's up to the left, stat plus it's east,
this is
southeast.
a slog, but let's all bear with Stubbler.
This is not going to stop, is it? Can I just do something to make myself feel better? And that felt good, actually. It's cathartic. Yeah, it's up and over the hill stat plus as opposed to down to the right. That would take me to Windhelm, I believe. There is a path that I always miss up into the mountains. It's just... I say Alkiran, it's just this cliffside that I have issues with. So there's that cave that I said I'm not going in.
All this stress will have you being like a bear with a sore head in the morning.
It's not stress, it's cold, hard grief. You even subbed to Siddles, that's how much you love him. Ooh. Just like Shroud and Ninja. They can't shoot goats with as much efficiency as me. Yeah, too soon, it's true. I really liked Siddles. He's gonna clip that, isn't he? Watch this sign tell me Riften's down the hill. Good, so he's up the hill. Fuck. I hate this area. Why did I have to have the horse die in the one area of the map that I'm not familiar with? Have I just walked all the way back to fucking Iverstead? I'll say that with more sarcasm. I don't think that's possible. I need to go past Fort... Is it Fort Dunstad I need to walk past? And I need to hug the right wall. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. After all this, I'm going to go speak with... Oh, fucking hell, I've made it back to Mayek. Mayek, I don't know where I am. Can you help me?
Mayek is done talking.
I feel like it should be on my to-do list for this playthrough to slaughter Mayek. Keep missing it every time you kill your horse. And yeah, Siddles has perished. I'll tell you what I might do. Let's just head east as the crow flies. I might get some bears. Hello, Mr. Empire Man.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
That didn't work right, did it? Whose house is this? Is this that house where there's always a Stormcloak and an Imperial fighting? Yeah, I brought a lady some stuff from here, didn't I, once upon a time? Ma'am, can I stay at your house, please? Oh, shit, her fucking door's locked. Right, I'm going east as the crow flies. If I can find myself on a road that I recognise, I should be able to make it to Riften in minutes, but I need to get onto a road that I recognise. All I know is that Riften is somewhere to the east, and then I can buy myself a new horse and live unhappily ever after as that one falls from under me and I lose another. Who's this guy? There's just a guy creeping around in the woods. You're not Dawnguard, are you, by chance?
Never should have come here. Fell for our ruse.
Fucking vampires! I hate this game. Have I just contracted vampirism again? I better not have. This guy nearly killed me. Jesus Christ, a road that you recognise. You've been playing this game for about 8 months. It's same thing I responded to Alkiri on before. It's just this one area of the map that I'm super unfamiliar with. I could look at the map stat plus, but I'm getting salty at this point. I want to try and find my way back. I feel like I need to learn this area. So I'm determined. Good thing the roads don't all look the same. Yeah, but I've travelled them enough that I should recognise roads at this point. Hopefully. It's definitely in this direction. I think this is is it Red Rune's Retreat or whatever? Which is that drug den that the vampires were using, which might explain why I've just met some vampires in the wilderness. Let's just be confident. This is definitely the right way to go. Everybody stretch. Let's just will it into existence. Is this Redderan's Retreat? It should be a broken down shack with some... It is! Right, I know where I am. The road... Well, it... Sorry, son, then. And then fucking killer mage. Yeah, there's vampires. Get the cave pelt. Run, prisoner, just get out of that. I'm gonna die. Just run. I'm gonna die again. Fucking hell, I'm necking health potions like they're going out of fashion. Prisoner, just run. Fuck off. Who the hell is that chopping me from behind? The hell was the most power? I've just used 4 ultimate healing potions to stay alive, and I only, what, 30 feet? You're on fire at the moment. No kidding. Mage has some power, no shit. Right, I know where I am now. It's to swim across here, then I'm back on the road, and then I can follow that. Why is Morgan Freeman saying, but it wasn't the right way to go in my mind? A match of the penguins. There's a moose in the water. Yeah, that's the famous water moose of the Rift, Jamie. I know that, you see, so I've been playing this game for 8 months. See what I mean? This game had destructible environments, it'd be even better. Yes, it would. I'd be in a massive crater right now after that mage. I might not know where I am. Why is there a timber mill? I think I did a delivery here at some point. There's an Imperial soldier, so it's safe. Hello, friend.
Hail, companion.
Are you well?
No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Welcome.
Everything all right?
It is, it's good. It's better now you've said that. Thank you, friend. I can't go and speak to these people because they'll be in bed as well. Did you hear that Elder Scrolls 6 apparently has procedural generation? Really? I don't know if that would help or hinder a Elder Scrolls game. But then again, I've only played one. I can't exactly speak to it. Hey, there's a horse. If this horse has no owner, I am totally borrowing it. That's an Imperial Guard. Oh, it's these two. There you go, friends. I would borrow your horse, but I don't feel like it. Are you alright, mate? Mate, you alright? You get kicked in the nuts by a bear. Are you alright?
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Will do, friend. Another bear pelt, though. Rude. I think that mage was with the MTHOS, the Mages That Hate Orcs Society. Is that why I was never really welcomed at the college? I need to poo. I mean, I would if I got slaughtered, but attacked by a bear in the middle of nowhere. What's that place on the map? It's somewhere I haven't looked at yet. I tell you what that is. There's an orcish camp. Am I allowed to go and speak to my people? Do you think they'll let me stay the night? Do you think I'll be welcomed into orcish society? I'm pretty orcish, right? I'm gonna go stay the night with the orcs. This is the way. Watch this. Watch me get kicked out by my own people. I think orcish society is a bit fucked up. I think it's all like incestuous and stuff. They're all about keeping the bloodlines pure. They probably won't like me going outside of my bloodline and sleeping with Mothmen. Come here, Sothan. I need your pelt. I tell you what, though, Siddle's died made this quest significantly easier. You weren't welcome there because your robe was too short and everybody saw your orcish nature. Look. My people. Can I even show my face in orcish society at this point after all the things I've done through this playthrough? That wild bear is the ultimate cure for, for constipation. There's an orc mage on the wall top threatening. Ma'am, I am an orc like you. Who's she threatening? She's shooting a post. Oh, there's a giant threatening to attack. Look. Don't shoot giants, you moron. This is why our race is so mocked in this society. Hello, orcish friends. I come in peace. I've been in Skyrim for 300... I'm right here. I've been in Skyrim for 300 hours and I'm yet to make my acquaintance. Make your acquaintance. Look at this place. Is that how my people live? Yeah, I think they're really incestuous. They haven't gone in weeks. Try a wild bear and that'll scare half the crap scared out of you. Looks like Shrek's swap trim. That's racist. They live better than you. That's racist.
Oh well. Must have run off.
I just hope I can stay the night. The Lagershbur Longhouse. I think there's like a chieftain or something.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hello, sir. Lob.
By the ash pit. We can't go on like this.
Why, what's up?
By the ash pit. We can't go on like this.
Urgol?
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Are they having a meeting or something? Chief Yamats, I understand.
Hmm?
I've not spoke to these people. I've just discovered it. I was just talking with the voices in my head, Chief, about how the orcs govern themselves regarding incestuous behaviour and keeping the bloodline pure. Can you fill me in on the details?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
And you're the chief, right?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
See what I mean? Weird. Thank you, Chief.
Fight well.
I will. Am I okay to stay the night? I am. I'm just going to borrow your hull briefly as a former orc. As a former orc. As a fellow orc is what I meant to say. I hope that's okay. Thank you, everybody. I'll let you continue your meeting.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Can I borrow that cheese? No, you won't let me. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, everybody. Koala, welcome to the stream. This longhouse looked a lot longer from the outside. It just means it's a tiny ash pit. They can't go on without it being so tiny. Oh, this is such a weird stream. Koala, welcome to the stream. Siddles has died. I was trying to kill a bear and he ran away, and by the time I found him, he was died. Really died. And the orcs don't respect me or love me. They won't even give me a
Forgive
quest.
Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
She was quite rude when I was inside, Mammy. What's going on?
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What? Listen, I have been quite separated from orcish culture since I've been here, and it's been a thorn in my side. I'm willing to help. What can I do?
Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need.
Okay.
I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
Where? I will, ma'am. Can I just ask, is which is Malakath again?
You are an orc, but do not know of Malakath, our master and yours? He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer.
Listen, I'm willing to help. I apologise for not knowing our traditions. Where do I find a Daedra heart? That's the one thing I'm unsure about.
And a Daedra, of course.
Fine, thank you, A-Tub, for your information. I will help, I promise.
Please hurry. We are counting on you.
So I'm starting to learn as an orc that the orcish people are weird and miserable. Shame on Prisoner for not knowing Malakath. Look, they're just sitting here now and fighting off giants. I might as well help them, right? I wouldn't be a very good orc if I didn't. Koala, welcome to the stream. Is it the same rules and regulations for living in Yorkshire? Yeah, I killed my father. Hold fast, we got this. You get the killing blow.
Oh well, must have run off.
Don't think it ran off.
By the ash pit. We can't go on like this.
I am going to do something about it, but don't tell your chief, because Atul, or whatever she's called, will get in trouble. The hell, I had a bear pelt on it. 300 gold. Is there any more bear pelts? I'll take whatever they've got. God, what a miserable... I feel for my own people all of a sudden. This is why I broke out. Koala, welcome to the stream. Are you well? The ghost of Koala Horse putting in work for the longest reigning horse. Definitely. I'd like to think you're a vengeful spirit, Koala, right? He's dry and he smells good. Good shit. Bybeat would... Well, until said horse tore through the Skyrim like an angry plague. Easy green. Got an offer for a new plushie when the penguin needs a wash. Somebody sending you plushies? It's not a wumpus, is it, by chance? I've been looking, trying to find who you're talking to. Let's just say I feel like a moron. But did you not see her up top? And a very to the point explanation, true. I still don't know where to find a Daedra heart, though. I can't remember killing a great deal of Daedra. Unless I killed Tags... No, because Tags can't be looted. I could summon Tagslack, because he's definitely a Daedra, and slaughter him. But where the hell am I going to find a Daedra heart? In a Daedra, obviously. Thank you, Jamie. I'm finally in Riften. Let's go buy a new horse first job. Your mam's offered to buy one in a strange twist. I see. What, to cover the nights when dearest penguin is in the wash? You noticed her after the fact. I'll stretch as well, Bybeat. Thank you, thank you. Right, next thing, buy a horse. Is there anybody that hasn't had a horse named after him yet? Probably not, right? Very few. Oh, what if I end up with a horse called Trim directly after having a horse called Siddles? Do you know what I've never done before we go horse shopping? I don't think I've spent much time in this windmill. Hello, sir.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
What do you mean, honeyed words?
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import me some of that aged Breton cheese.
Talks to me about cheese, completely missing the fact that I saved this place from Alduin the World Eater yesterday, or the day before, or whenever the fuck that was. God fucking damn it. Hello, friends, sir.
Honest pay for honest work.
You don't have to buy potatoes as well as sell them, do you?
Honest pay for honest work. All right, then.
I just sold him 2 potatoes for 2 gold. Look at me, I'm like Donald Trump. You can't say that anymore, can you? You used to be able to say that 10 years ago, but you can't say that anymore. Hello, ma'am.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I'm green because I'm orcish. I'm going to go in their house and have a sniff around, see if there's anybody to speak to. No, I'm not, because it's locked. Animal suggestions welcome. I've got to say a koala would be the obvious choice, right? Stat pony, there we go. Jamie Steed 2201. Right, let's go buy a horse. No more messing about. There's a koala I've had my eye on. Is that a mirror? Koala's lucky koala. Right, stop. No distractions. This is the one. I'm actually going to remember to play the game. Satan, welcome to the stream. I am. I'm making sure that I feel like I've accomplished everything I need to accomplish, and I'm yet to feel that yet. So I'm going to keep going until I'm ready to finish. Satan, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Kitten Cashetland. It just rolls off the tongue, kitten. Brilliant. I need to go to Delvin and see if he'll buy my diamonds while I'm in town as well. It's a quiet day in
Protect
Riften.
yourself
Jewelry
right.
with
Buy armor
legendary
from Grelka.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Rare
trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
I spoke too soon. Maybe just a tier 2 emote. Santa horse, and then he's got claws in brackets. Perfect rhyme. Just finished a training session, thought I'd pop on before carrying on with work. You're getting so much value from this game. I am, actually. I think it's fair to say. We're certainly bleeding it dry, right? Right. Let me just confirm that I can actually buy a horse. I always have a feeling... Look, this is called Prisoner's Horse. This is how bugged this game is. That one isn't. I bet there's another one called Prisoner's Horse. What about this one? Look. But they're not technically my horse. This is one that I bought in Solitude. We never even got to name it, because it just runs back, look. It's technically not my horse. Stat push, do you know when you mentioned a Solitude horse earlier and I went on a big lengthy discussion about how I bought a horse from Solitude and it never gave me it? I bought the horse from Solitude, it teleported all the way over to Riften, and now here it is ready for me. I tried to buy this horse in November. What the fuck? Okay, I have a new horse. It's not a Riften horse specifically, it's a Solitude horse, which we've never had before. But I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. If you've had a horse named after you before, unfortunately, you're shit out of luck. Make your guesses now. 10, 9, 8, people in the Discord only, don't forget. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to tell you which is the last number I see, and there's going to be no numbers guessed after that. The number is 78. Satan's was the last I saw. 78. Is it Alkarion? It is Alkarion. Pretty good. Well, hot damn, Alkarion's been in this game for months. We just didn't realise. Ball sense. Alkarion. Can Alkarion be the horse that makes it to the credits? I'm going to be honest, that's a cool looking horse. We've not had one of these before because of this solitude bug, but it turns out this is technically my horse. Let me just completely test it. It's very pale. It's my horse. Want to just kill the horse now and get the suspense over with? No, I do not. Wow, lovely. Alkarion, welcome to the fold. Would we call that beige? I think it's, yeah, it's beige. It's like blonde almost, if that makes sense. What an absolute machine. Love it. Alkarion, good work. Turns out you've been there all this time. I know I couldn't have one, but I just wanted to guess. If I'm not going to win the horse name, and I better win at Marbles. Marbles is in 25 minutes or less. Stubbler hit, pale. Is pale right? Not the Pale. Isn't that why doesn't Solitude exist in a place called the Pale? What about the other prisoners? That one is definitely bugged, kitten. Yeah, we've tested that one before. When Satan died, it respawned the horse back at Solitude, and it's done it with a few of them. It didn't do it with Didsbury Dan, but it did it with Satan. It did it with Timmy. Like, this, I have no idea. Watch it fuck off back to yeah, the slow walk back to Solitude. Lovely. Right, let me go and hand in these gems and sapphires and gold to my mate Medici, because he needed them for some special thing he's making. The jeweler. Oh, there's a fucking queue for his shop. Excuse me, everybody.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Fucking waiting in a queue. Oh, there we go. I lived. I'm immortal. I mean, you did fly, so I'd understand that. Medici friend.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I mean, I'm going to look at what you've got for sale, but for now I've got the items you required. Here is your gold.
Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
Lovely. And here's your sapphires. There was a bitch to get, I'm not going to lie.
Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings.
Good. Anything else?
No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble.
Thank you, friend. A gold necklace. Have you got anything special for sale today?
Just what you see here.
Right, I need to sell him. I've got some stuff, haven't I? In fact, I've got a lot of jewels. He's got 760. I can sell him the I've got so much money's worth of diamonds. I'm hoping one of the people in the Thieves Guild might take them off me. Right, I've got 288 gold left after selling him some of them. Sell. I need something. Is it rubies that are the least expensive? 89, I've got 68. Garnets, there's the one. A couple of elf garnets in his pocket. Sell that iron ingot, I don't need that. And something less than 20 gold. No chance. Unless I sell him a lockpick, which would be foolish. Thank you, Medici.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You too. I like that guy. Next on my list was... Yeah, I'm going to Thieves Guild, aren't I?
During the Middle Ages, the area around Dublin was called the Pale and was the only part of Ireland controlled by England. Everything else was considered beyond the Pale.
Is that where that term comes from? Huh. So it's like the good parts of Ireland were... To get to the good parts, you had to go beyond the Pale.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Huh. Right, I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild the wrong way, like I always do. If I'd have not insisted on going this wrong way to the Thieves Guild, I might have found the Church of Mara and we'd be married by now. Stupid prisoner. Stupid Stubbler. Right, somebody in the Thieves Guild better buy all my jewels or I'm going to kick off. And by kick off, I mean just walk away a bit sad. You're beyond the pale, probably the result of sitting inside playing video games for a year. Whoa, at least I can blame it on lockdown, just for this year only, Mina. Explains why everybody there is so pale. Beyond the pale, outside the bounds of acceptable behaviour. A pale, oh, that's what it means, yeah. You've gone beyond the pale, meaning you've gone too far, right? From Latin, meaning a stake, is a pointed wooden post used with others to form a fence. From this, it came to refer as to any fenced enclosure. So, in literal use, beyond the pale means the area beyond a fence. Huh. So it could be, I'm guessing it could have been bastardized by one or the other, and both could be correct, right? I appreciate the clarification from the pair of you. Alright, Dirge.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Listen, you made it into the best of at one point because he was consistently telling you why he was called Dirge. Have you got any more information?
I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
It's always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I need to speak to Delvin. He's the guy that buys shit, right? He's the guy with the fake London accent. Delvin.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Hey, you haven't got any more sneak skill to offer, have you?
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Good. No, he's not going to buy stuff. I thought he was a fence. Is a fence somebody else? Thank you, Delvin.
Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
I know shit for brains. Vex, man.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
These are recurring quests, so there's no point in taking them. Vex, I need to... No, ignore me.
These jobs aren't going to finish themselves.
I know, they're not going to finish at all. Tanelia.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Roger. Well, what are you going to give me for these jewels?
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Pretty good. She's got 1,000 gold. I mean, I can get rid of some shit here, right? Can I get rid of the diamonds? I like the Thieves Guild. They'll buy literally anything. Flawless diamonds are 440 each. I can only sell 2. Work shirt off. It's the second time I've worn it in over a year. You had to put it on for a meeting. Right, I'll sell that diamond. Sell that diamond. He's down to 138. I can sell 2 garnets for that, and she's down to 4 gold. Thank you, Tanelia.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Is that a polite way of saying piss off? I'm going to take that cheese wheel, and I'm going to take that cheese wheel. More fool you for having cheese on display, nerds. I'm going to take that cheese wheel. Come on, come on. Get the snipe. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Is that a pink cheap pen? I can't remember the actual name of them. It is, and I've done that thing that all of us do, where we bite the end and it hurts our teeth. It is a... I don't know if you can see it. It's a Bic Crystal. Is that the words you were looking for? Billy's brother. Right, no, Dirge ain't going to buy shit, is he? Was it absolutely worthless coming down to the Thieves Guild? I think it might have been. Useless. God damn it, right, I'm just going to go grab some cheese and then we'll head back up to the surface. Never seen a pink one. I don't know where we got these from. Just whatever I grabbed. I've gone the wrong way. Beautiful. Turns out I'm going around in fucking circles all of a sudden. What do I need to do? I guess the next thing I need to do... I'm pretty much done in Riften, aren't I? No, I don't want to go this way. I'm so fucking lost. I'm confused. Is there anything we need to do? Are we under the assumption, then, that Helga's bunkhouse from yesterday is not a brothel? Because I've heard that there's a brothel in Riften from somebody or other. And if Helga's bunkhouse isn't, then shall we just have one final look and see if we can find it? They've got a whole rainbow worth of colours. I can't honestly tell you where I got it from. No, Eric, this is not a sponsored stream by the big corporation. This is where that guy called me an idiot and he made me all sad. Hey, there's the Falmer eye, look. I forgot there's all this bullshit as well, where you've got to collect a bunch of really rare stuff. Look, I can remember that ship. Everybody called me an idiot for collecting that ship. It turned out it was a sought-after item from the Thieves Guild. Queen Bee statue from the Honningbrew Meadery. The decanter as well. Left eye of the Falmer. Baron's Eye as crown, which I handed in after doing that quest. And before you suggest it, I'm not even offering up the quest. I'm not even offering up the chance of me collecting all of those items. You can fuck up. You should put on what? Put on Baron's Eye as hat. Actually, that's a point. Let me go see if that's possible. Then I need to go out and start hunting bears. I wonder if I can find 2 more bears while I'm out.
So, Sapphire, can I do anything for you? Or more to the point, to you?
Vipper, the Fleet. The only man who's foolish enough to name himself after his bedroom prowess.
You stupid cow. You don't know what you're missing.
No, but I know that you're going to turn up missing if you keep up this kind of talk.
Hey, Vipper.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
How did you earn your...
to talk about anything, you let me know.
No, you sound like a cunt. How did you earn your name, out of interest?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Right. Why are you named after it then? That sounds like a normal mission.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
And either of you get caught?
Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
I can relate to running all the way to Riften, weirdly. It's a pretty big distance though, right?
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back, and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Alright, I like that actually. Stop fucking being lascivious anyway, shithead.
Come back and see me, if you ever need pickpocket training.
I'll give him that, that was quite good. What a fucking idiot. Shame he's a dickhead. You do 70 quid for a lucky penguin that's almost double the size of the other one. I mean, that's an easy yes, isn't it, Coel? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm so lost, I'm going to have to mark something outside just so I can get out of this place. So where's the exit to the system? Is it this way? I'm guessing it is. I guess I'm hunting bears from this point forward, right? After snapping up a good bit of cheese. There we go. This is the way I was supposed to be going. I would, but I don't have 70 quid spare for a penguin. Why are you called the Fleet? I ran a lot. I mean, I'm happy to have heard that story though, Sothan, because he presented himself as a shithead, and I'm just glad to have heard that he actually is an idiot shithead, not just a shithead. Yeah, keep it to yourself, he says, when clearly you love telling the story. I know, right? Right, while I'm in town, I'm going to see if I can find this brothel. You should start streaming stream races, that'll do it.
Take a chance?
I'm a very uneducated American who doesn't have any idea about your money. 70 quid at the moment because the way we're trying to cripple our own economy is probably about $85 or something. Oh. 70 quid is $3 US.
To tell about it.
Right, let me just go and sell some shit. Bear with me.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
96, there you go. Hello, Bercy.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
I'm just here to sell some stuff if you've got a second.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Lovely. He has 758 gold, and I need to... I might actually get rid of some heavy shit instead of just gems. I have... What have I got weapon-wise? I need that pickaxe, don't I? Sell them arrows? They don't sell for anything, I just want to get rid of them. Sell them Falmer arrows, it gives a fuck. That's that Torpor bow. That's what I got from Svidi's chest, right? Sell that, fuck it. Don't know why I've got a dagger, I'll sell that. 3 orcish arrows, get rid of them. 10 steel arrows, they actually sell for a little bit. And a steel battle axe of fiery souls. Good. Right, what have I got apparel-wise? Sell that amulet of Mara. Sell that circlet. Gold necklace, get rid of that. 183 gold we're down to. I forgot I've got that mask. I've got a lot of money worth of rings, actually. Blocking ring. No, that's my blocker. Fuck it, who cares? It's gone. Thank you, Bercy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's find ourselves this brothel. By some odds, I'm not sure this playthrough has any ends. Yeah, no odds and ends, just odds. This playthrough doesn't have the word end in sight. So if anybody wants to make a $96 donation to Koala's PayPal. Apparently leveling is slower on the beta than it was in BC. That's pretty good. Betas use the formula experience level instead of the original formula. I wonder if they're trying to discourage AoE farming. That was definitely a thing in leveling, so then, yeah. I leveled a mage to 70 instead of BC. After my rogue, of course. Right, whose house is this? Erin's house. That doesn't sound like a brothel to me. I swear there's a brothel in this town and it's not the bunkhouse. Snowshod Manor? I'm guessing this is the Snowshod family. Hello, ma'am. I'm just exploring. Oh, are you a priestess?
Blessings upon you, traveler.
Are you the... If I was to ask you to tell me anything about Talos, I'm assuming you'd have a whole host of information.
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Here's a question, right? You can't answer it, of course, because I want to find out in-game. I read a book called The Talos Mistake or something in-game. And it was talking about why worshipping Talos is banned. There are 8 gods, apparently. And a Nord, a Dragonborn Nord, no less, was called Tiber Septim, was a top chopper. And he died and ascended to godhood, and now the Nords worship him as if he were a god. Apparently some deal was struck with the Empire where they basically bent over, spread their arseholes, and got completely shafted in the deal. And part of it was that they can't worship Talos anymore, and that's why the Empire has no real respect. In the north? Is that kind of true? Anybody that knows? Yes or no?
Aye.
Not you, man. Can I ask why the hatred for the Empire, then? Is it based on the Talos thing?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
Oh. Her son is the guy that went 50-50 with Maeve and Blackbriar on the Meadery, I think. Ma'am, I think I've spoke to your son, but can you confirm what happened to your daughter? Was she a Stormcloak soldier?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
And the shrine? I'm guessing the Talos shrine doesn't exist in Riften anymore.
Now that the Imperial Blight has poisoned Riften, the worship of Talos is strictly forbidden by the terms of the White Gold Concordat. They can defile our shrine, they can arrest our people, and they can silence our voices. But the Empire will never destroy our spirit. As long as we keep Talos in our heart, his legacy will never die.
Do you want to know the sad part, right? Talos, the Talos worship stuff, I think should be allowed. I don't agree with the Empire on that. The Stormcloaks seem almost exclusively right in everything. Ulfric and his racism was the only thing that swayed me back towards the Empire. It's such an interesting choice between the Stormcloaks and the Imperial, based purely on the fact that the completely correct side are too racist to side with. Does that make sense? It's such an interesting decision. Thank you, Nora.
Aye.
It's a fucking game. The more I play it, the more I want to play it. Sorry for barging into your home, man. I think the patriarch of this family, it just wanders around all sort of lost his marbles or something. One run in TBC gives a 20th of a level. I'm actually in favour of trying to discourage cheesing dungeon stuff by making it a little slower. I mean, that's pretty good. I hope it's like that, because then that, like you say, it fixes the problem of people just boosting, right? Like on Classic. Good soup at the brothel. 720p is worth £9.87. Here he is. Sir? This guy's lost his marbles a little bit, I think.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Okay.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Fucking mammoth tusk right there. God damn it. Talos, isn't that those things birds... That's those birds' feet in it. It's the thing that Britain's got. Santa. Should have took it. I don't need them anymore, Kit, and I desperately needed them in the last 2 streams. I finally got rid of them, and now I find them everywhere. Riftweald Manor, that's the guy...
Potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Doris barred from the other side. I'm assuming Riftweald Manor is not the brothel. Do you know there might not be a brothel in Skyrim? I think I'm realising. I'm also an American. That's like 48 farthings to the shilling. Even I can't even we don't understand those measurements. Wait, if that's... No, that's... What's his name? Somebody remind me of his name, the guy that ran the Thieves Guild. I keep wanting to call him Maven, but it's not Maven, is it? Of course it's not. Ever played the game The Talos Principle? I have it ready for Physics Friday.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Hey, is this Maven's house? Not Devin, not Stephen. It's like... I can't explore that. I'm going to explore this tomorrow, though. I'm going to explore Maven Blackbriar's house. What's his name? What's the guy that was that you have to kill at the end of the... What's his fucking name? It's not Maven, it begins with an M. Oh, that's going to do my head in that. Yes, it's 54 on the clock, and the inn's right here, so we're good.
Why take a chance?
Sorry, I got a bit confused. It's not Miriam either.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Hello.
Take a seat.
Hello, Kirava. That was a nice greeting from you for once.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
I'm just looking for a room to rent, if that's okay, Kirava.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Marcellus, Mike. Oh yeah, I'm buying a room here. I could have stayed with fucking Eric and Chris, man. Oh, never mind. I'm putting money in the local economy's pocket. It's all good. Cerbatron. Look at Cerbatron peeping in here to remind me about the cheese tax. Cerbatron missed the day yesterday. What a nerd. What does it mean? Why so cryptic?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Kirava. You feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Just as a final kick in the bollocks at the end of a terrible day, it turns out that I've contracted fucking vampirism from them tossers on the roadside after fucking Siddles died. Oh, I hate this. Yesterday and Monday were brilliant Skyrim streams, and I enjoyed them flawlessly. Today, it's been shit show after shit show after shit show. God damn it. Right, that's going to do it. 55 has been called on the clock. That is our 3 hours of Skyrim streams wrapped up for today. To be honest, I've got a lot done looking at my to-do list. I got Grimsever. I need to hand that in. You feel weaker as the sun rises. Fuck off, Skyrim. Just fuck off. I can't even sit in this at my own fucking chair. Sweet, suck everybody dry.
Get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink?
I could have been naked.
Just get out of here.
There'll be more Skyrim tomorrow, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Fucking hell, what an absolute... Did anybody else just witness the game kicking me in the bollocks 4 or 5 times within 2 minutes at the end there? Fucking game. Right, that's going to do it for Skyrim today. I mean, it was quite a good stream, I'll be honest, despite the fact that my fucking head got chopped constantly, over and over. Right. Until tomorrow, that's going to do it for Skyrim. I'm going to get out of here in a minute or two, but first... let's finish this stream so I can go and lick my wounds after what's been a tumultuous end to a good stream. God fucking damn it. Siddles, unfortunately you got absolutely chopped, was murdered by the best Skyrim stream thus far. Fuck me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get out of here and go and, like I say, lie in a dark room, let's pick ourselves a winner for today's stream. Everybody that is in the Doomhaus Discord right now can compete in today's single marbles run. The current score between those with the green names and those with the orange names is 47 to the greens and 33 marble wins to the oranges. Or points, should I say. Can Trim not pick us the terrible level today? For fuck's sake. Right, boys and girls, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles, you know the rules. You have to be in the Doomhaus Discord and you have to know which name you fight for, be it green or orange, which is randomly assigned when you enter. If you would like to compete in today's... I'm going to go 14 marbles. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, you must simply say the word shit show, and I will give you a marble. Right, where's all the shit shows? I'm going to have to be strict with this because I always get it wrong. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Jamie for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Santa for the greens. Gotti for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Trim for the oranges. Tag Slap for the oranges. Did I say Trim for the oranges? Satan for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Santa for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Easy Green. Easy Green for the greens. Please not Trim picking the level this time. Statpuss for the greens. Eric for the greens. And Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. This is our marbles for today, ladies and gents. Sorry, Trim. Sorry, Trim. I corrected it before you noticed. Everything's fine. 18 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to pick the level, green top 10 incoming. That was a lot of greens. If you would like to pick the level, then you must follow these rules. Got it, Santa. Good shit. Well, honourable man, Santa, letting me know that I've got him twice on the list. Trim says 2. If Trim picks us the fucking portal bullshit again. 1, 2. The Boomerang is the level that Trim's picked as. This is the race. 17 marbles into the race, and the golden name goes to the person who wins this single race. We have Kitten, Jamie, Siddles, Koala, Scotty, Mina, Mindright, Lundios, Trim, Tagslack, Satan, Santa, Alcarion, Easy Green, Stackplus, Eric, and Cats. Can Mina get her first victory? Can Mindright get his first victory? Can Eric pull a...
Twat.
Alright then. Cheeky just interrupted me briefly so I can put Cheeky on the list. And Gwynblade. Gwynblade, you've made it, don't worry, everything's fine. Right, 19 marbles enter the race right at the death. 1 green, 1 orange is added. Can Mina get her first win of the year? Can Mindright get his first win of the year? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream. Can Trim pull ahead of Cats? Can Cats pull ahead of Trim? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Victory or DNF.
Cats takes an early lead with Easy Green in second place. Mindright is creeping on the outside and Trim is in the front pack as well. Stackplus takes third place for the Greens. This is looking very, very, very green at the moment, or it would have done if Mindright hadn't just got the overtake. Can Mindright get his first person of the century of the day of 2021? 2 of the big point winners from last year, Mindright and Mina, are still yet to make a dent on 2021. Cats is miles in the lead. Is this the race where Cats can hold on and overtake Trim to take the top spot in the overall league positions for the year? Easy Green in second place, got his first win recently. He's absolutely dominating the points at the moment by 1. Boomerang, is that what you say when Gwynblade called? Yes, got him. Cats is in the lead and he finishes the first lap in first place. Easy Green in second place. This is stretching. This level looks to be a bit shit, but Trim out of nowhere might maybe be able to make an overtake. Stackplus and Trim are dominating. Trim takes second place. Cats' lead is all of a sudden struggling. These two, Trim and Cats, both green, are at the top of the league this year. Can Trim get the overtake on Cats and completely turn this around? Trim takes first place out of fucking nowhere. Cats have dropped down to second. Mindright's taken third. Can Trim maintain this lead? We're still on lap 2 though. This is a long one. I was just about to say that Cat's being in the lead looks obvious, but...
Exclamation mark boom.
Koala is right at the very back at the moment. She's playing catch-up as Tagslack takes second place. Trim's lead is enormous. We're on to the final lap. Can Cats get the overtake? This is looking sweaty right now. Cats needs a huge burst of speed or Trim's going to pull ahead into the lead. Describe Trim in 1 word.
Exclamation mark twat.
That'll do. I mean, I'll give you that. Right, Cats is returned into second place though. He's got the overtake on Easy Green, but Easy Green and Tagslack regain ground. Trim is miles in the lead. Satan out of nowhere has got some speed. Can anybody catch Trim? Trim is miles ahead. The finish line's right there. We've got 1 corner to overtake Trim, or he's going to take person of the century of the day and ruin our lives. Trim, don't do this! The drama that he's slowed down. He's slowed down a lot, but he's not going to have slowed down enough. Just like this. Cats, who needed the lead, loses out halfway through to the one person he didn't want to win. It was fucking Trim. Trim takes first place for the Greens. Tagslack second for the Oranges. Easy Green third for the Greens. That means that if you would join me over in the pins on Discord, you will see that Trim is now on 7 points and has overtaken Cat to take number 1. Trim has got 7 marbles wins in 2021. That is fucking insane. God damn it, and his name's about to change and everything. God, Jesus, God awful. God fucking damn it. Trim, enjoy your green name. Everybody, if you find somebody that golden, if you find somebody that's gold that you don't recognise the name of, you know who it is. Also, the Oranges got shit on again. I think the Oranges might have already lost. Fuck's sake. Trim, congratulations. Pims on Discord. Why does a Doomhaus have to be like this? Right, GG Trim. GG to the Greens. Why is my marble always so lazy? I think you've got the square one, Statpuss. It's a very rare marble. Tory community. Pims isn't Tory, is it? Used to be drunk by teenage girls when I was still drinking. Right. Thank you all for joining today. What a shit show stream that was at the end. Everything up until the point where Siddles dies was going flawlessly. Did you notice? Can we blame Siddles for that absolute travesty of a back half of the stream. Fucking Siddles. Thank you, Kane. I'm glad you're backing me up on this. But that is going to do it. There's going to be more Skyrim tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Am I still in the Skyrim section on Twitch? I'll get banned for that. Shit. But I'm going to sneak off. If you would like to watch any more Doomhaus bullshit, let me see if there's anybody from the community on live right now. There is. Alkirion is live, and he's doing as he always does, which I would heartily recommend. Mish is live as well. He's just chatting at the moment. Must have just started his stream. Frosty is live, playing Euro Truck Simulator, and Killer Bits is playing Horizon Zero Dawn. If you would like to continue more Doomhaus rubbish, I sincerely recommend those people. But for now, you can always blame Twattles, gladly. Blame Trim for sabotaging Siddles, true. It's like me, round and dense. And got sharp corners. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the bits today. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the just being here as usual. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid as well, early doors. Thank you, Naz, for pointing that in our direction. I love you all. Thank you all. Cheeky, Kit, Satan, Statpus, Eric, Gwynblade, Mindrite, Cats, Trim, and everybody else. Please, 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 I beg you, don't congratulate Trim because his head will burst. But what you can do is go over there and say that the name that he's come up with is terrible, because I'm sure it's going to be something terrible. But for now, the green score goes to 48, and I...
Shite stream as usual.
I'm going to get out of your lives. Has anybody got us any final words before I sneak off out of here? What do you mean you like? Has he already gone over there and done it? I want to go sniff him out now. Let's get a rating before we get the final words in. I hate him. Don't go to Discord.
Congratulations, Trim.
That's not today's final word, actually. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the generosity. But this is today's final word. I love you all.
Trim is a twat.
what type of dog is this?